All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shots Taken. My name is David, and I'm here with...
Back at it again with Big Fella in the building. What's going on?
Yes, sir. And it's your boy Big P, a.k.a. LA's Blade, a.k.a. Played, nickel. Bow.
You be on that blade, man?
Yeah, it's vampire life. Los Vampiros, man.
Yeah, up all night.
Yeah.
The pack is in the house. You see, we the tech gang. Tech gang in the house, man.
Ice Spice. I love you.
You know?
You munch.
Yeah, we taking it out right now. No Munchie, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Shout out to Pat. He has the Sean John tank top under his tech.
Yeah. Shout out to the Like That remix, son.
There you go.
Hey, that shit go crazy.
Shout out Landlord Jerry in the back.
In the cut, stop playing, man.
There you go. And shout out to our live audience as always.
Please, come on.
All right, you guys can quiet down now.
Hey, you better respect the fans, man. Respect the bots and respect
they be talking too much. They be talking over us, and you can hear it in the audio, my boy.
You hear
Hold
it?
that shit down, nigga.
Leave this shit in the comment.
Yeah. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. I think the biggest news that's out there right now is, which we got a lot to catch up on because y'all were on vacation, but it's pretty much the Drake versus Kendrick beef. It's been a nice couple I think it's been like 2 weeks since we last filmed. 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, right?
Before Coachella started.
Yeah. But yeah, Drake is up 2-1 right now. That's pretty much what we'll start it off at.
Man, Drake.
It's the truth, ladies. It's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. From the Like That to what is it called?
Push-ups.
Push-ups to
Tailor-made freestyle.
tailor-made freestyle, and then
Pop that
The
hot
Like
shit.
That remix. With
you
Kanye.
just skip J. Cole's joint like that. That's how you feel?
Well, he dropped out of the race already.
Ah, son.
I love J.
He
Cole.
apologized.
J. Cole, I love you. Like, you're still one of my favorite artists, but you
fuck with
solidified
J. Cole.
yourself. You know, he dropped out of the race.
He didn't want no smoke. Basically what he said.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing is, like,
Or
as a hip hop fan, that kind of hurts me because I'm like, bro, like, yo.
Thought
like,
you was coming.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
whoa.
No, as a hip hop fan, I'm like, damn, because now, like, because I thought it was going to be like J. Cole versus Kendrick, and then somehow I thought it was going to be Drake versus J. Cole also and Kendrick. I thought that's what it was going to be like. Who's going to be number one?
Well, it pretty much summed up to be what he said he was always going to be, which is a middle child.
Yeah.
You
so-
dig? So he's still in the middle now after the apology, for sure. People are just mad because they wanted you to be number one.
Yeah.
Or at least go for number one. Like,
No. I think he was going there, son. I
no,
think
he dropped out of the race. That like automatically puts
Yo,
you. Like,
J. Cole, I fuck with that mixtape, man. That mixtape was hard. The production, features, everything was on point.
but the diss is what like took over that whole mixtape.
True.
And then he
That's a
erased
fact.
it from all streaming services. At the same time, I kind of don't blame him though, because I get where he's coming from also, because he's like he wants peace of mind.
Peace, grown.
that's
He's
kinda
grown,
like-
grown shit.
Like, yeah, and that's kind of like where I'm at in life too, where I'm like, man,
Word.
you just want peace. Like,
And in a way, I feel like in the last minute, he really feels like, yo, in each of these individuals, which Drake is, going at or they're going at him, it's really personal on different reasons, for different reasons,
yeah. Whereas I think, J. Cole is more. I think they're all in different stages of their life.
They all featured with J. Cole.
Yeah,
At a point in time.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But like, I think like, because Drake feels like he's still the top dog.
Correct.
Right.
Kendrick kind of came out to remind everyone, like, hey, like I'm still like.
Do you think?
Here.
Do you think?
And
Do you
then
think he
Cole's
feels like he's top
already,
dog? Do you really think he feels like he's top dog?
Who, Cole or
Drizzy?
Yeah,
Drake, hell yeah.
He wouldn't come out with 2 diss tracks back to back like that if he didn't feel that way. And then J. Cole, I think he's more like he's starting to peak like in his career, but like he's content with it. Like I don't think he's going after the top spot. He's just kind of putting out good music, and then he just happens to be in the top 3. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas like Kendrick, he's like, hey, like
He's saying
It's
that.
just-
That's what I am.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I feel like J. Cole already passed his prime.
no, I think he's in his prime.
I think it passed already. I think 2014, 2016
No.
run, I think that was all
I think
him.
like the off season's probably like his.
Off season was
Or maybe
just
that's
a
just
comeback
that
to me.
soda pop.
To me, it was just a comeback.
I don't know, but as like a personal fan, I still like fuck with J. Cole. But
Word.
as a hip hop fan, it was kind of disappointing. But you know, he's
Yeah.
out of the race now. He left Drake to fight by
When
himself.
50 instigates and say, "Yo, what the fuck, J.
Drake
Cole?
don't
We
give
gotta
a fuck.
talk.
Yeah.
We gotta talk." Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That means, yeah, you.
But it's
action-
hurtful, though. I love J. Cole, but you out of the race. You solidified as a
College
great
dropout.
rapper. No, like, he's still a great rapper, but I think he's okay with being 3. You feel me? Like,
He just doesn't want any conversation.
yeah.
That's why he'll never be number one.
Like I said, some things are personal between these artists. From the Future,
Right.
Kendrick.
Yeah, maybe he knows something that we don't know.
Exactly.
And
this
he's like,
is
yo,
why-
I don't want to be a part of this. This might get like.
And guess what?
might
He
get
ended up.
salty.
And guess what? He ended up on "We Don't Trust You" too. We didn't expect that, did we? Even
Okay.
though the joint could have been old, like, you know,
It was. So I heard that it was like a pre-recorded, but
right.
So this is my thing. So like, it's crazy that first on "We Don't Trust You," the diss was towards Drake and Cole, right? And then
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Like
the big
that.
oh yeah.
And then
You're
"We
right, you're
Still
right,
Don't
you're right.
Trust You." They put J. Cole on their album with Metro and Future.
Oh man, not to hold you, we didn't really jump to the first song that actually started the whole thing, which was First.
Like that.
First,
What do you mean first?
the J. Cole Drake joint. That's what started it all.
But that wasn't a diss though. That was
Yes, it was. If you look at the video, that Spider-Man it's them two only.
Well, because I think if Kendrick was in that song, he would have been in that Spider-Man shit.
But I feel like that Spider-Man shit said a lot. It's just us two, nigga.
Nah, I don't. I mean, maybe it's just me. I didn't take it that way. I thought the
Damn.
first-person shooter was like them just linking up, but like I don't think Kendrick would have done a song with Drake and Cole because he's more competitive. He's like, nah, I'd rather go at these fools, which is
But I
what
feel
he
like
did.
On some
But
competitive
they
shit,
didn't diss him in the song. They were like, oh, we're the big 3.
They said a lot of shit in the song. If you go back to it, you can hear some things.
No, I don't think he dissed them. I think it was more like we're the top 3 guys, and you feel me? Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't think he first-person shooter he dissed.
I think that's what Kendrick was responding to.
First person shooter was it is.
I think
think
that
so? I
I
don't
think
know. Maybe
that's
it's
what
just me.
I think that's what Kendrick was responding to and like that. That was that response.
I don't think it was a diss though. And even if it was,
It was a jab. It wasn't a.
right? Maybe sneak dissing.
Wasn't
Maybe
an
sneak
uppercut.
dissing.
It
Yeah,
was just
I mean,
It was just a jab.
it was like a small. But I feel like they've been doing that their whole careers. Like they all been kind of doing that. Like, you feel me? And then now it's finally like Drake's hit the pod's been brewing up. Now it's prime
Said
time.
20 versus 1. Bring it on. Fuck it.
20 versus 1.
Drake said-
You in there too, Rose.
Dude, this whole hip hop beef is like it went so many different places. That's
So
what's-
many different places, man.
Yeah, which I'm cool with. You know, as a
Cool.
hip hop fan.
Hell yeah, I like
That
it.
shit, like I'm pumped. Like I can't wait. for
Everybody
Kendrick
like to watch the fight. You don't
Entertainment.
like to be in that bitch. You feel me?
Cole.
J. Cole, you don't like to be in it. You feel me?
Yeah, but I don't know. As a hip hop, I can't wait for Kendrick to respond. I do think he's taking a long time, but
Per usual.
yeah,
So you think he's gonna respond?
I think he is.
I
I
don't-
hope he responds though as a diss track. If he does like this pull where like he's trying to sell his album, to me like Drake won.
It might be.
If he does that, in my opinion.
I don't think he's gonna do a response. I just feel like if he's gonna come out with another hit record, and then that'll probably have like a subliminal in it. And,
So you don't think he's gonna come out with the
record?
full diss track?
Nah.
What about you?
Shit, I think he should come out with one. I think he might. Shit, he came out one in the beginning. You feel me? He down there. He the one that threw the rock. You feel me?
Yeah.
So either you gonna hide your hands or you gonna be like, I did it, nigga. You feel me? That's really what it is at this point.
And like the thing at this time, I don't like when, let's say a Drake or a Kendrick leak comes out and they say it's AI first. Like, fuck, man. Like,
Right.
This AI shit, I'm fucking shit up.
yeah, like straight up. Like, I really wanted to be like there was a Kendrick joint that got leaked, but we don't know if that
It's
was
just
really
the
him or
time that
not.
we're living in. Because
Oh, it wasn't him.
It
It
was
wasn't him.
never like that.
Right.
Never.
It's like
Yeah.
if you hear the voice, you know it's him.
Yeah, but now it's like you don't know until it's confirmed.
Like,
Right.
damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's why it's like it's bringing anticipation for like because there's like these fake Kendrick leaks and these new fake Drake leaks. He's like, oh shit, but then you find out it's fake. You're like, oh fuck.
Find out
But
it's
it also
fake.
builds.
Clickbait.
It also builds anticipation.
Yeah.
For like
Yeah.
for when the diss comes out.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like, well, Drake took like 3 weeks to respond. The only thing I would say to that is like, because Drake was on tour, and he had just finished his tour, and then he came out with this record. I thought like Kendrick probably had something already like ready to go. Like as far as what's it called? Like if you put out like that, I feel like you have to have something like
Right.
you know, like in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks now. Or
You saw that they said that it's like he didn't claim the track until after it went viral, or he didn't put it out technically because it was a leak. Drake.
right, but I mean, he like if he starts posting it on IG, I mean, he's confirming it, and then he does confirm it, and then Kendrick still doesn't respond, and then he's like, all right. I feel like they keep moving the goalposts for like Kendrick. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
The AI thing messed that up though. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like they weren't sure was it real. Was
right, yeah. So that's the only thing where it's like, oh well, he didn't confirm it, and then Drake confirms it, then he drops another diss track, and they're like, oh well, like I feel like as far as like Kendrick fans, they're starting to move the goalposts a little bit, but I mean, I think they're just not accepting like, oh shit, Drake's actually in the lead.
What do you think, Dave? You think he's gonna drop like a track?
Kendrick?
Yeah.
I don't.
Or you think he's gonna just stand by like there's no big?
Nah, I don't think if he does, I think that's like, nah, he can't. He has to either. I hope he doesn't do this. I think he might respond like in an album, and if he does that, in my
That's
head,
later then.
Yeah. Well, there's rumors that he's gonna drop in May, which is like in a couple of weeks. But if he does that, to me, that's lame as fuck. Like you're using Drake to like sell album sales.
Low key.
Ricky's doing it right now. It's working.
Yeah, everyone does it. Like Metro did it back-to-back albums, bro. You feel me? So it's like if Kendrick does that too, I'm just like, to me that's whack. Like you lost. Like in my opinion, if you release an album, especially because Drake dropped 2 diss tracks,
Both viral.
and I don't know. To me, Drake was like low key kind of a genius because he didn't care. He still dropped it the same day that Taylor dropped her album. Like he's like, oh, like he's throwing shots at Kendrick.
Which one? The Tupac one? The Tupac
the
and
AI
that
one.
Oh, he dropped
Yeah.
that one out. He dropped
Same
that one
night
on
as-
the Taylor.
Yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
You don't give no fuck.
yeah. So that's why I'm like, I feel like he's like Drake is like he's for sure playing
the
like
GOAT.
chess.
He's a goat.
Yeah,
He's a go kid.
He's a goat.
The like young OGs.
He has the longest run, like of just slaps.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
Like a just slaps back to back. Just who like it might be a song or two that you don't like, and then whole time you like it. A couple years later, like damn, this shit was. I didn't appreciate this one. How it really was slapping.
Yeah, he has that effect now. I feel like that's how I felt about like
Like
Kanye
wine,
stuff.
huh? That wine effect.
I see
And
what you're doing,
age.
fella, and we do gotta appreciate artists like that, kid. So you're not lying at all, man.
Man,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What about you, Jerry? You think he's
artist
gonna
for-
drop or what?
Bringing heat.
I don't know. He could just be like stand by that. Oh, there's no big 3. It's just me.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
No.
It sucks. I don't know because as a hip hop fan, I want this to like keep going.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, it's like
And do you ever think it's gonna be drama, like real drama in the
nah.
streets?
That's why I like it though, because it's just pure music. It's
yeah,
not
as it should be.
like there's no one's lives in danger. Like
Right, right,
right.
Kendrick's
Fella.
not gonna kill Drake. Drake's not gonna kill.
Fella, artists weren't like that back then.
They be
bro.
doing
That's
that.
why, like, it's not like East Coast, West Coast drama. Like they would actually kill
Shoot
fools
at
back then.
niggas.
Yeah, this
They
is
still do
pure,
that.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like this is pure music, like competitive, like hip hop. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm excited. And I don't think a lot of people expected this from Drake though. That's what's crazy. A lot of people were
Word.
like, oh, like Kendrick's like,
Or
but
not after like that, huh? Not after
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
No one, I didn't. Even me, I didn't know Drake was gonna come out with this.
Everybody was bumping.
And then on top of that, a
Hey.
second one.
But the trending beef right now, though, the trending beef,
Oh.
that Chris Brown Quavo, they damn near gonna squabble up or
Yeah, but
whatever.
that to
That's
me is
trending.
Like, that's like
That might be a
right
squabble.
now, like Kendrick and Drake are like the Avengers movie, and
Yeah.
that's like the Loki TV series, like that's going
that
on
shit,
in the
that
side. You
shit.
feel me? Like it's a Disney Channel special.
Hey,
what
but
the-
niggas
Chris
want to
Brown
see
and
what's
Quavo.
gonna happen
Bro,
with that.
let me say it. Look, let me put it in boxing. Let me put it in. Drake and the Kendricks are the main fights.
Yeah,
right?
that's and then they're
and
like
then they're before the they're
They're the
before that
undercard.
card.
Yeah,
They're the
okay,
undercard. Yeah.
There you go. I just used the Avengers thing
Yeah, I
because they
see- I
kept
see.
saying it's a civil war. Like they, you
Yeah.
know how they put the memes and stuff.
Because
Drake,
the Chris Brown
that
and
Drake
Quavo-
is Thanos right now, and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, no, and- yeah, I get it. And again, in the Chris Brown and Quavo thing is low key. It's hype because it's you know.
Yeah,
it's cool. I mean,
serious.
it's over a chick.
I'm not saying it's best. I'm just saying
Is
like
it?
it's
That's what it's
entertainment.
over?
I thought it was over.
It's over X's, my nigga.
It's over Karuchi, isn't it?
Oh
It's
yeah,
over X's,
yeah.
man. X is more than Karuchi, man.
It's just girls in general. To me,
Niggas
that's
still
like
worry about their exes.
yeah.
Do you think it hurts Kendrick's career if he doesn't?
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like what David's saying, man. I don't know. The last
It's the
album
same
gave
way
us
that-
grown Kendrick. I don't know.
The same way that J. Cole dropped
hurt him.
out of the race hurt his career. Is if Kendrick doesn't respond, it doesn't hurt his career. Like he's still like a great artist. But now you can say that Drake is the GOAT.
Yeah, so did you just compare that to J. Cole's situation?
Yeah.
Like the apology to that?
Yeah.
What's worse? Who's worse in that situation?
Kendrick for not responding. J. Cole at least responded. He just said sorry after.
Ah.
You feel me? Like he still like put something out directly towards him, and then. But the thing is, Drake is battle tested though.
Man, he's been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to name all of his beefs right now?
Well, the only one I can think of is Common,
Common.
Pusha T, Meek Mill, and then
Meek.
now this.
He only lost one.
Jay.
of them.
He always
Pusha.
did subliminals.
And then he
with
had like
hoes.
small little beefs with like other, but
He always
the
subliminal
main
with
ones
hoes.
I would think is like Stay Scheming,
That
Fire.
was fire.
Common, and then Meek Mill. Everyone knows the back to back and Charged Up. Back to back was a club hit. You feel me? So like, and then with Pusha, I'll stand by this with the Pusha one. I still think Duppy's like
Duppy's a hard joint.
that's a hard joint, but
But it's
the
not a-
better. I thought it was a better song, but the impact that Pusha did, revealing that he had a son,
Yeah.
that obviously you can't
Yeah.
really come back from that.
Drake.
Yeah.
That was more than
And
the
then
beat. That was more
these-
than the beat.
Even these two new back-to-back disses,
These ones. Oh.
I'd argue that. Nah, I was gonna say they're probably like top 10, like top 5 diss tracks.
Nah.
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 The other
I
ones
don't
is
wanna
really.
go there.
They're hard.
The
Though.
other,
They're hard.
yeah, they hard. They hard. They harder
The first
than what
one.
the other
the first
ones.
one's hard.
Push-ups. I
Yeah.
low-key think the AI one with
That
Pac
is-
and Snoop. To me, I know a lot of people hate on it, but I thought it was like genius.
Genius.
It was
'Cause-
genius. It was.
Because like when I heard it, I was like, right when I pressed play when he posted on his IG, and I heard like that West Coast type beat.
Yeah,
I was like,
Dr.
oh
Dre
fuck,
type.
he's about to go in. And then all of a sudden I hear Tupac talking, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he started like, I was like,
wasn't
oh,
my
he
fault.
used
Kendrick, we
AI.
made ya. The hip hop
Yeah,
saved ya.
I was like, damn, he used AI, and I kept listening to the Snoop verse. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, Drake really is Thanos right now, bro.
Yo, Tupac heard
He's
that in
like-
heaven, son.
Yeah, and then when he put his bar in, I was just like, damn. Because I'm thinking like, I know a lot of people don't like, oh, damn, he really used Tupac AI. I know there's a lot of people hating on
Yeah,
it.
sugar.
But I'm
everybody.
thinking the first thing I thought of, I was like, man, if Kendrick reversed it, like imagine if Kendrick came out with this song towards Drake and he had AI
Canadians?
with
Canadians?
No. I'm saying if he did a diss track towards Drake,
Using Drake's voice.
no, using Pac and Snoop like to help him out kind
Or
of
Lil Wayne?
against no fool. I'm saying like if it's Kendrick, Pac, and Snoop in an AI track with Kendrick, people would be like, oh my god, Kendrick's this genius. Like
Yeah.
he's so artistic and shit like that.
But you gotta ask
towards
yourself.
Drake.
But you gotta ask yourself.
So I think Drake kind of used that against him. Like,
First.
why did Drake put? Why those two artists? Why those
trolling
two?
them.
he's trolling them, yeah.
Because those artists, like pretty much,
Those are his
well,
like influences. That's like
pass
West
the torch.
Coast,
Snoop Dogg passed the torch.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that was like he was already like steps ahead of like.
So on
Kendrick.
Kendrick's side, I feel like Lil Wayne and
No, he doesn't.
whoever
no.
brought him up, whoever like put him in the game.
Yeah, that's it. I guess you can also use that analogy. Like if you use like Lil Wayne and fucking whoever you want.
Yeah.
AI, but I don't know. I thought it was like clever. I thought it was a good chess move. I thought that was like
Word.
he's using technology to his advantage.
Yeah.
He's like
You
the
know.
first to do it, low-key.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I think it's for sure gonna change hip hop because I won't be surprised if you see it like
Well-
years
Time.
from now. People do that. They might even do that for like using Drake's voice.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they've been doing it with
Drake
Michael
feature.
Jackson and everybody.
Get you a Drake feature.
Dude, it might be 50 years from now, like, oh, a song featuring Drake. Dude, honestly, damn, now I think about it, you know how there's like a thing saying that, oh, they're using Drake to get streaming numbers?
Yeah.
They'll use that shit forever with AI.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 20
Wait,
years,
so you
10,
can't sue for that?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can. That's what came out earlier today, the Tupac estate or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
sued Drake
Yeah.
for using his like AI voice. So
Yeah.
he removed like the AI disc from like on social media.
Oh, shit.
All the streamings and shit. No,
But I
wasn't no
think he
streamings.
knew that was gonna happen though,
It had to come.
because he never posted it like on Spotify. I think he knew that's why he
Because he
kept it
didn't
on
make
IG.
no money, so you can't sue him for making money off of it.
Yeah, exactly. He just used it as a tool.
Yeah.
But I think this is like the beginning of like artists using AI.
Right.
And what do you think happened to that Like That remix? Why did that come on like that, man?
That was just like Kanye.
You think Rich Baby Daddy took that song off the streams?
Wait, what?
Lucius.
The dude from
The Universal. Yeah, Lucius.
Yeah, that was just Kanye putting himself into like the beef. It's kind of like,
But do you think the label, and I'm not talking Kanye label, the Metro's label, like, took that joint off?
Metro's under Lucian.
Oh, shit.
so that's why Drake is like dropping, give me 50, bro, because they're all gonna have to pay him somehow.
But
He
look
makes
at-
money off Kendrick. He makes money off who does Universal have under?
Everybody.
Everybody.
A lot of people.
Yeah, so like pretty much he's making money. That's why in the
Why
song,
Drake owns a part of Universal?
No, but I think he gets like well, does he? Does he have royalties under them or?
I think the dropping Give Me 50 was because he was making fun of Kendrick. Half of his catalog is owned by TDE.
TDE, yeah, but I also think because he's in Interscope now, right?
There's some theory that they're saying that Drake bought some shit that has
Made a deal, right?
Yeah,
some shit that owns Kendrick's like
catalog.
Bro,
He gets a percentage out of Kendrick, right?
What?
Which I think that's another chess move that fucking.
And not just one
He
song.
was prepared. He knew like this day was coming.
Not just Poetic Justice. Like
No,
more joints.
Like even like a single, like he gets like a cut from it somehow. I'm not sure exactly how. You guys know?
Did you guys know about the poetic justice theory thing?
No, what happened?
The song? No.
Yeah, that basically Kendrick like he found out that Drake like didn't write his songs, so that's why he had him and he wrote that part I guess for Drake, and he said that I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real, and then that's what they're saying that like he's low-key dissing Drake in his own song, but he put Drake on the song.
I don't know. I feel like that's a reach because I remember when that
yeah,
song
it's
came
like
out, Drake was like putting him on like on tour and shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That. So that's why like I don't know. Like I don't know if that's a reach or maybe.
Yeah, it's just like a theory or whatever. But they're
Yeah.
saying that like, oh, that's kind of like where he started, like I guess to not like respect him because he didn't write his music. And
Right.
Well, a lot of songs came after that. You got fucking Problems, and you got
That's the thing about Drake. Like
got a couple
low-key,
joints that
like,
came
he
after
kind of
that.
has a point. Like he's putting all these fools on, and like
But
either
he not really
him as
putting
a-
him on. I don't really think he put him on like that.
not like
son.
putting him on. I mean like he does help a lot of people.
Of
though.
course, that for sure.
He does help a lot of people. Like
That for sure.
he either a feature or if they talk about him, they're doing
relevant
numbers.
now. They're
Yeah,
relevant now.
pretty much. Like Pusha, like the
Yeah,
peak
he
of
was
his
not
yeah.
relevant. But
You
then
know?
that shit, it boosted the fuck out of him.
Right. There's only a
And
few
to win-
artists.
And
yeah.
to win that beef that was like the underdog coming up top.
Yeah,
like,
no
oh,
one, I think
shit.
when W came out, I remember like, oh, Drake got this, and then of course, when everyone found out he had a kid,
Unexpected came out.
by a fucking porn star. Let's not forget that.
yeah.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
wait, we didn't talk about A$AP Rocky's shit.
To me, he was just kind of there, and then like Drake just kind of like
Yeah. If you
Hit
gotta
with
bring
him.
if you gotta bring Rocky, you gotta bring
Riri.
no.
Well, his
Well,
diss. That's why his diss on.
Oh,
Metro's like-
ASAP said?
yeah.
Oh, on the We Still Don't Trust You.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about push-ups is that Drake did a good job of pretty much mentioning everybody that like was coming at him and kind of pushed them all out the way.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, like, and then Kendrick like, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Like in that same song. That's why I think Push-Ups is so good because it wasn't just Kendrick. It was Metro, Future, The Weeknd, A$AP,
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. Like he got all of them in one track, and just a couple bars got him out the way.
Throw it out.
You know what I mean? And like A$AP's not gonna come out with a diss track towards Drake. Let's be real.
Yeah, I believe that.
Doubt it.
But don't you think like everybody else low key's fucking it up for Kendrick because they're like
Yep.
dropping like disses and they're trying to like go at Drake, but like Kendrick's thing was never like, oh, everybody else. It's just like, oh,
Us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's another thing.
But I feel
I
like-
think low-key Kanye kind of ruined it.
They're riding the train, man.
Ross too.
They're riding the train.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, because he's doing like the Instagram memes and shit.
Bringing
like that.
Birdman into it.
Yeah.
Bringing up Miss Gladys, all that.
But that was low-key kind of like, it was like, to me, those are like side
he
episodes.
brought up Miss
like
Gladys, man.
BBL Drizzy was pretty funny.
Taking it too far.
You know what I mean? But I think,
Oh yeah, it was funny. Like all that was funny, but,
but it's
I
just
think
like distractions. But like, we're still waiting for the main event. You feel me? Like everything else is still like brewing it up. But I think at the end of the day, everyone wants to see what Kendrick has to respond with.
Right.
oh, I'm done waiting, man. I like that remix, man. Play that shit.
Low key shout out to Ye because he did butt himself into this beef, but he came out with a banger. A lot of people were talking shit about it, but
Yeah.
production fire like that.
Yeah,
remix.
they're not fucking with it.
Yeah, I think because people aren't fucking with it because of the Drake line and the J. Cole line.
Yeah, and because it's Ye, like, you know, and he said he's a
gonna do what the
god.
fuck he
and-
wanna do
exactly.
regardless,
But
so-
people don't like that. People don't like that shit. They like control
Gotta
niggas.
respect
the
the nigga.
villain.
They love control niggas.
Yeah, they like him. The only thing is that I will agree. Like the Drake and the J. Cole bar was like, like
Yeah, it was whatever.
it was whatever.
That's the last shit I care about. But
the production, fire brought out the hooligans again from Carnival. Fire.
the Sean Don tank top.
Sean,
Hell yeah,
it was-
that shit was
Because of Puffy, the
yeah,
situation.
he's- The thing about Ye, like he's
Dude, that shit on purpose.
he's good at like making those stupid lines. You know what I mean?
Exactly. We
But
always
making them
say
bigger.
this.
Yeah,
we
he's-
always say this.
He's really good at doing that, but I don't think Ye.
He said, I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch, son. Son.
You see the what he say? He said you treat a bad
Son.
bitch like she average.
Yeah.
He said I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch.
Son.
See, it's stupid, but it's like, bro,
Disrespectful.
that's a
Son.
banger, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about Ye, but he knows
The
he
money.
perfected that.
The money makes
Yeah.
him talk like that.
Yeah,
Because
but-
it's not the drip.
Yeah.
But the drip is alright, but it's just like nigga, like the shit he puts on, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck was you thinking today?
Nah,
Like,
but the thing is, like, years later, you see people dressing like Ye.
Word.
right, for
Word.
sure, for sure. But you don't see me doing it. Like you feel me? Like he gotta. It took me a while to even grow with the Yeezys, but then there's a couple Yeezys that I fuck with.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't know, like the baggy look and all that. Like I don't know.
But that's what people like. Ye was wearing that like before like COVID.
Yeah.
Let's say before like Donda came out, so like 2018.
I'm going to say
maybe?
2018, yeah.
He was wearing like the
Like a
oversized.
trend-
when he was a
type
Christian.
nigga.
When he was a Christian.
Yeah, he was wearing like the big like fat shoes with like the oversized
Balenciaga
hoodies,
shit.
distressed, huh?
All of the Balenciaga shit.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. And then now that's what people wear in their everyday. Like I'm like, bro, I remember Ye was wearing that years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but going back to the track though, yeah. If there wasn't that diss with J. Cole and Drake, that song's a banger. Or at least to most people's eyes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I still think it's a banger now, but a lot of people don't fuck with it.
We
like
do. We do.
Yeah, but that's another thing about Ye. He's not. I think he's best when he's like. I don't know. It sounds weird to say like when some shit bad happens to him, and he
up
converts it
against
to
the corner?
art. Yeah, and then he converts it into art. That's when his best work comes out. But like, if he's just like, he's not like a.
That's Through the Wire. Jesus Walks.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like all that stuff. Like that's when he creates his best art. So that's why like when he's trying to go at like Drake and shit, I think that's like
That's
it's not part of his like.
his MO.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to write a diss track. You know what I mean? Like, he's not... I don't think he would do good. I think low-key, like, I don't know.
But at the same time,
Like, if he dropped a diss track to Drake, I think Drake would beat him. In my opinion, but it's... Because I think Kanye's more like an artist, you feel me?
more you mean more like the Godfather, more like the OG that's been in the game for the past how many years?
Right, but, like, he's never had, like... He's never done, like, a diss to anybody.
No, he was never that diss type.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just gonna tell you
Until
straight
now.
up.
He would never do stuff like that.
yeah, that's why, to me, this is, like, out of the...
He's just an uncle that's trying to top his nephew, man.
He's pretty much...
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Yeah, like you know,
I feel
come
like
in that place.
He's like 50. You know how 50's trolling on the internet? He's doing that in real life, like in the music. You feel me? Like he's not, like I don't know how to explain it, but he's pretty much being a 50 right now.
Well, he's been doing it before everybody else. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm talking about going against Drake. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing that. I feel like he's seeing this and I've been on that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I can come in whenever. I can say
Right.
whatever.
But he's kind of like, it's funny, like I don't know, like he's just kind of like throwing himself in.
I wasn't expecting the remix, son. I was not expecting Ye to come out with that remix, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Out the blue.
Going back to it, the Ye thing does kind of make Kendrick look bad because he's like, yeah, Future called me up and I was down for the elimination of Drake, and I was like, oh my god, bro, like
And then a hard beat came out.
yeah, low key. But I'm like, damn, it's really 20v1. I'm like, I don't know. I just
I
think
mean, still winning. It's crazy. It's like the Royal Rumble.
the Royal Rumble.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble,
Uh,
how about that Garcia fade, man? Garcia versus Haney, man.
you seen that?
Haney let us niggas down, dog. He let
You're-
us niggas down.
You were going for it?
Yeah, nigga, I'm black, ain't no the fuck.
That
I
don't
mean,
mean
it ain't
that-
no racist shit,
That
but
don't mean shit.
I know.
half of the time that's true. Unless it's our boy El Negro, right? Or what's his name? Our boy. L.
Which one?
Morenito.
Oh,
Yeah, unless it's
Morenito?
him. Unless it's him, you feel me? I'm rocking with my niggas. You know, that's just how it be. But
I hear you.
Ryan Garcia did his thing, you feel me? He put the pause on that brother.
But from the jump, remember how he was talking? Remember?
He was popping it.
So I think he did a good job selling the fight because I think that's why I was just
You
like,
say you think he sold it?
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah, he sold
The
the
jump.
fight.
For real?
Yeah. From remember that seeing all that crazy shit.
Remember, he was talking about like, oh, I seen Bohemian Grove. He was just talking crazy. Like people were like he was talking about like sex. Well, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's a real thing. Like sex trafficking and shit like that.
Who was talking about that?
Ryan Garcia, like leading up to the fight.
Okay.
Like
He would act like he was crazy. Or
Yeah,
something, like
he
to
was-
make it seem like.
And then he was always like this, like on every interview, he was like he was trying to make himself look like he was coked out and shit. And then that's why he was selling the fight. And I was like,
I think he
damn.
got that from Oscar though. Oscar De La Hoya. He got
Probably,
some
he
of
got
them.
that,
Yeah.
I think it was kind of weird though, because I was like, damn, like that's why I was like looking into this fight. I was like, damn, is this fool gonna really fight or like I kind of like was concerned about his health.
Thought he was gonna get beat up after all the
I was like,
bullshit.
I don't know if he was like he's having like brain problems and shit. And then he went out and fucking was putting hands on Haney. I was like, damn. I was like, what the hell? And then after the fight, he goes on PBD. I don't know if you guys watched that.
Next day, right?
Yeah, the next day.
Yeah, I
he
saw
had
a little bit of that.
podcast. He's like, yeah, you know, I was just acting and shit like that.
But did he say that he paid him to sell the fight?
No, I meant sell the fight as in like promote
Oh.
No, it was a real fight, kid. I'm talking about the hype.
I
the
thought you
hype.
meant that nigga Haney said that he let him win. I'm like,
Oh,
hold on.
hell no.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that
about
would
to
have been.
say.
I meant
that would've
sell
been,
the fight as far as like
That would have been double
promote
zero
it,
on
bro.
Haney, son.
because that fight, like people were gonna watch regardless, but
Yeah.
I think people wanted to watch more to see how Ryan Garcia was gonna perform because he was acting crazy.
Or him getting beat up. They
Yeah.
wanted him to get beat up.
Yeah, and a lot of people put money like on him to lose, and
Yeah.
then, like I think the betting odds were crazy. Like
What?
yeah, I think if you put like $100, you won like $3,000 or some shit.
Ooh, I wish I'd have known that. I
Yeah.
might have went with that Mexican nigga.
Yeah,
God.
but yeah, he beat him pretty bad. The ref was trash. He should have let him knock him out. It was like low key. The first knockout was like
Ref was
shit.
protecting Haney.
yeah, and I think low key had to do a lot with sports gambling.
I feel like if it would have been somebody else, they would have took him out. Because they
Yeah.
saw how he was stumbling too much.
I think that shit was a low key a little rigged. Like a lot of like, especially because sports gambling is like.
It's a multi-million trillion dollar company.
Well, it is an exposition game.
And
So.
I think they really thought Ryan Garcia was like crazy. That's why, like, dude, if he wins, it makes the sport look bad. You feel me? I think that's why they didn't let him like get the knockout win. That's why they went the distance because there's probably a lot of. I think sports gambling had to.
So
do
you
a
think
lot.
someone would have knocked him out? I mean, he knocked him down, but he didn't knock
Yeah,
him
but
out.
it should have counted as like a KO. Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, bring he
didn't stop the fight or nothing.
yeah. Like the
Kill.
ref was like,
But son told Pops to throw in the towel. He didn't do it.
yeah, but I don't know. And then I think Ryan Garcia betted on himself too.
Of course.
What did he bet $2 million to win 12? That's crazy.
That's
That's why
a
he
bet.
did all that stuff. Too, 'cause
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna win." So
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, he fooled me. I thought he was low key like,
Got me too.
yeah, he did a
Just
good
like
job. I wonder how he's gonna.
Gotcha,
sell the
bitch.
next- That shit was lit though. I was like, damn. I was kind of happy too that he wasn't crazy. Cause I'm like, all right, because I thought it was from like getting hit too many times. Feel me? So I was like, damn, this fool might be like.
Losing it.
But nah, and the next day he was drinking a Coca-Cola and he's like, "This is the only Coke I do." And I was like, shout out to him. Yeah, but that shit was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's kind of corny,
Shout out to that fight. Yeah.
but he's a corny millionaire. Shout
Yeah.
out to him.
Tank,
You feel me?
Yeah, Tank Davis next, man. I
Oh
wanna
yeah,
see
Tank
that.
gon' I got money on Tank.
Oh, yeah,
Tank
that's-
gonna beat that ass.
Yeah, that's the
But they were
word.
showing like a before and after picture, like the way he fought at Tank and then the way he fought Haney.
Totally different person.
Yeah, he was like skinny. I was
Totally
like,
different
damn.
attitude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think they'll ever fight it that way. But we'll see.
That's a fact.
That's
That's a
fight
fact,
to-
though.
That's a fight to see though, for sure.
That's a fact, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. It's a Shots Taken podcast, and I want you to like and subscribe, please. Sexbots, followers, subscribers, Facebook, Tinder,
Did you guys hear about like TikTok getting banned?
X.
Yeah, I heard they did they sign the bill for it? It's gonna
I
happen
think
in
it's
about a
like
year.
legit. No, I
Yeah.
think it's this year in November.
they
Oh,
got
shit.
9 months to either sell it, like, or
So they got to sell it.
yeah, they're gonna. I think TikTok's trying to try to like counter sue or some shit like that.
Why? Because they're getting too many kids rich, or what? What's going on?
No, I think it's like privacy. Like
Supposedly.
That's what they're saying, but I think it's because of money.
It's always about the money,
because it's like a China-owned company.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Not even. The guy's from Singapore.
Oh, Singapore.
That's what
Oh,
it's
okay.
like.
Yeah, like so, like, and a lot of US users. Like, you feel me? I think they want it to be like US owned, right?
They want to track us instead,
Yeah, exactly. Instead of China tracking us, or
and they want to control the
They
money.
already got
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook.
so what it seems like it's
Ah, man,
especially
it's-
it's a little odd because I know that they want to do it right before election time, right?
Oh.
So they want to control the media to like control like sway voters and shit.
Ooh.
That's
I don't
that's
even
like
be voting. Do y'all be voting?
I'm done. I'm done after 2 years ago.
I don't know if I voted last.
Last time I voted was what, 2020?
How about you, Jerry? Do you be
2021?
voting?
I think I voted for Obama.
I voted for
The
Biden.
last time,
That was the
dead
last- Low
homies.
key, I think that
Dead
was
homies.
Damn, I kind of sound old now. You think about like, damn, I voted for Obama.
Yeah.
His
That
second
was-
term
that was-
though.
that was-
Yeah, his second term.
His second term. I didn't vote like the Hillary one, and I didn't vote for the Biden one because I was like,
I voted for
I don't
the
give a
Biden.
fuck about none of that shit, man.
Yeah,
it's Cali. It's gonna go
You better
blue.
fend for your motherfucking self.
Yeah, because Cali is always gonna be blue anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but fucking. Hopefully TikTok doesn't get banned. We're trying to go viral still on TikTok.
All I gotta say is that I'm never gonna forget, man. 2020. Was it 20? Yeah, 2020. Around March, on my birthday, when
everything shut down?
when everything shut down. Right there, I was like, damn, like, is this where the president's gonna step in? I heard National Guards are coming in. If you step out the crib, you getting where are you going? If you step out the crib, you go to jail.
To jail, nigga. They took
Was
my
it
ass
to
to
jail?
jail, nigga.
Was it the jail?
They took me to jail for that shit for the curfew, remember?
Oh,
They took your ass.
In Compton, nigga.
isn't that crazy? It was 4 years ago already. Damn.
That's under Trump.
That's
son.
just crazy.
That's under Trump. Well, that was like, that hit me in that situation. Like, damn, this is where your vote really like steps in right here. Like, yo, what the fuck? Are they gonna help us, or they gonna just lock niggas up for just stepping outside?
For being black at night.
That's crazy. Dude, it's crazy like how time flies and how different the world was back then.
Right.
BC,
Not
son.
even that long ago.
Yeah.
BC, son.
before
We have a
COVID.
BC. Yeah.
That's the new BC.
Yeah.
No, for
COVID.
real though.
Yeah, nah, that's.
Nah, but how about them Lakers though?
I'm
go-
done. I don't even want to talk.
How about them motherfucking fakers?
How about them flippers, man? How about them flippers,
What
man?
is y'all? Y'all what? 0-3?
3-0, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Denver Nuggets got the soul, man.
They got the kryptonite with y'all, dog. What's going on?
Honestly, I won't be mad if Braun leaves. Hey, if Braun,
Nah,
if you see
he's
this,
not gonna leave.
He's
he's
not.
gonna leave.
His son still has to come.
His
No, I
no,
know,
his son's
but he
going to
might
the
go
Warriors.
wherever,
No Diddy.
wherever his son goes. Oh,
No Diddy,
yeah.
right?
What'd he say?
He said he was waiting for his son to come.
No, I said his son still has to come. No, did he?
That's funny.
I got Warriors picking
That
Bronny
would
up.
be smarter, huh? That would be smarter, huh? If
He's
they
waiting. He's a free agent, so he's gonna wait.
Oh,
to see what
Braun?
his son- Yeah.
to see what team his son goes to, gets picked
Exactly.
up by. He's gonna go to the draft, son. They said that.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be like a top pick. Though.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be a top pick. He just has to get into the NBA, and LeBron will be the first person to play with his son in the NBA.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't think so?
I think he's gonna play against them.
No, he's gonna play with them. It doesn't make sense. Because at that point, if like the Lakers pick him up, we're not gonna win anything. I just want to say, LeBron,
Warriors
thank you for
getting
your
Bronny.
service. I'm sorry, LA did this to you.
What you mean? That
I'm
nigga, he
hurtful.
got 2 rings
We got
already.
one.
Just one?
Yeah,
One with
COVID,
LA.
the bubble one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we couldn't get you more, Braun. It breaks my heart that LA did you wrong.
They didn't put it was AD ain't enough, man. He just a big soft
But
nigga
AD was putting in work though. It's
at a
everybody
point in
else.
time.
D'Lo, I can't even. I'm lost for
Yeah,
words.
let's stop, please.
It's heartbreaking,
Shut
man.
the hell up, man. Hey, talk about this man's team. Let's put up the
What
stats.
are
for
we?
this.
What are we? What are
You
we?
guys are 1-1 right
One
now.
and
One and one, yeah.
I
He's
got the
squabbling
Mavs.
up.
I got the Mavs in 6.
Of course you do. We'll see what happens.
Got Mavs in 5.
And 5 is crazy.
Because Luka and Kyrie had a bad game one.
Get swept, and now they want to talk crazy.
Nigga,
Watch me get the next dub.
y'all
Clipper
niggas,
Nation,
y'all
Lob
niggas-
City, bitch.
y'all niggas got history, man.
Yeah, we do.
which is no history, man. So you gotta relax, man. You gotta calm down, man. Y'all got a new stadium, so you got.
I'll be at that motherfucker.
It's better if y'all lose, so y'all could restart with that stadium, because that stadium really coming in.
Imagine bringing a championship to the new stadium, just starting off.
Do that. All I know is that LeBron's gonna have more points than all y'all niggas combined at that stadium, man.
Cow.
I don't know. I'm heartbroken, bro.
Yeah,
Bron, I'm sorry.
And we're not even done yet. We're not even done, son.
Yeah, y'all still got some more losing
if
to
the
do.
Clippers brought a championship this year, does it go to the stadium or does it go to crypto?
It has to go to the stadium.
Yeah, I think they'll take it to the
It has to go to the stadium. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But it's not, so it's okay.
Crypto, Bron.
We all have dreams, man.
It's literally Bron and AD, bro. Because everyone else has been playing like shit.
Yeah.
It's literally only Bron and AD.
Yeah.
Darvin Ham, bum.
Not that guy. It's not that guy.
D'Lo. I thought you were that guy.
We should at least gotten the Dwight Howard for like $5,000.
Yeah, that nigga balling. He balling over there across the seas.
Yeah, but still, he really a joker stopper. You did? No Diddy.
That nigga's Diddy for sure.
No, but hey,
He's a Diddy type of nigga. From what I've heard, I don't know.
I think he's kind of open about that, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. You know. Type shit, bro. Type shit. Next subject. Next subject. What we talking about?
I don't know. That's pretty much all I had. I don't know if you guys.
Man, how y'all motherfuckers forget what I did for y'all niggas, man? What the fuck?
Come on.
Man, we was in Coachella, man.
Weekend 1.
Come on, man. Week 1. Story time.
Come on, fella.
Story time,
Come
man.
on, fella.
So you know, big fella,
Wait,
dog.
hold on. Can we take a shot for that?
Nah, we're gonna take a shot when it's the time in the story to take the shot. We're gonna take that for sure. So big fella finessed his way to a driving job at Coachella. They let me whip niggas around. They done fucked up now, you feel me? So I was driving people to work, bringing them lunch and shit like that, shit like this. Man, the homies, they hit me like, man, what's up? We trying to get into Coachella. Man, you know they just got me in the Rolling Loud, so I got to get my dogs in. Man, all the gang, Jerry, Dave, Jerry's Peoples, Pat, everybody came through, security'd up, all black. We look like you about to rob a bank, pulled up on them. We ain't gonna talk too much, but I got him up in that motherfucker. How easy was it? Scale of 1 to 10, how easy was it?
It was pretty easy, yeah.
Nah,
just walked in pretty much.
Scale,
1 to 10? I would say
10 is the easiest. 10 is the easiest. 1 is the hardest.
I would say like a 9.5.
9.5, Pat.
11.
That easy, Jerry.
Wait, you're saying 10 is the
easiest.
Oh yeah, it was like a 9. Yeah.
A 9, man. I
You
get
just
him
had to
in.
wait.
Yeah.
time.
You have to wait for the right time to strike because you know that.
We gotta do much. We just gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got my dogs in, dog. How was the show that day? How was the show? I didn't even go into Coachella this year.
Who
did y'all see? Who did y'all see?
Cool. We saw, who did we see? We saw J Balvin right when we got there.
Will
And what
Smith.
songs did he have?
Will Smith.
Couple
He's like reggaeton.
Okay.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Oh, okay,
Reebok
okay.
or Nike.
Okay.
Reebok at night.
Yeah. Who else did we see? Lil Yachty for a little bit.
Okay. Did he do some hard shit or not? It was whatever.
This
Nah.
nigga was on some
He didn't do that
alternative shit.
peekaboo?
He's on his
The second weekend he did all that
nigga,
shit.
that
You
peekaboo
guys
would have went
took off.
crazy.
Yeah.
Huh? You seen
He
it?
did?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Peekaboo?
Yeah, I saw
That
it.
shit was hard or what?
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Hey, he
Yeah,
brought out
peekaboo was hard. I fuck with that song.
he brought
I
out
fuck with that song.
Concrete this week, the second weekend,
I
son.
don't know. He brought him out. You guys took off. That's why.
He brought him out.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Caribou in them.
Yes.
Oh, he had Caribou too?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
We took
Man.
off.
Video.
Who did we
Where did
see?
y'all go? What the fuck?
But we came back and that nigga was still on sad mode, all about hanging
Like,
himself
some
out the boat and
alternative
shit.
too, though. Like that. What Yachty was doing, but like when he did, like he brought his people out. He did like the popular songs. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what we gonna shout up to, man. To getting my dogs up in that bitch,
That's a fact
man.
though, and
Thank you.
I like how you called that Men in Black because, and then Will Smith came out to Men in Black.
Yo, what? How was that? Like, that was so crazy to me.
Hey fella, that shit was really some trippy shit, nigga.
What I said, Men in Black?
Like
Yeah.
we were really all in black, right? And then Will Smith comes out with the Men in Black outfit and he sings his song Men in Black.
Oh shit!
That
Well,
was
so
like, yeah.
I had commented that on the picture. Was that like before he came out?
No.
No.
That was around the time.
No. It was before.
It was before. Okay.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what
That was a dope ass little picture on God.
And then the rest were just like DJs. I think we saw like,
Yeah.
Who do we see?
John
Saw
Summit.
Doja Cat for a little bit.
Doja
yeah.
Cat. That was a little weird. I
Nigga,
didn't,
Doja Cat was doing that shit, nigga.
She's doing some crazy shit.
That sound shit, that noise shit, nigga. You gonna know. You gonna. I can't.
I don't know. And then who else did we saw? We saw. Yeah, I think that was it.
Snake? Did you guys see?
No, we didn't see Snake. He brought out Kodak though.
That weekend. Brought out 50 Cent.
He
Weekend
went on
too.
at the same time as Lil Yachty.
I thought you guys walked over there to DJ Snake.
No, he was like on the completely other side. We went to the Do Lab.
Oh yeah, well, okay. I had a question too. When y'all were in there, was it easy to maneuver without the bands, or like how did that
Yeah,
work?
once you're in, you're in.
Hell yeah.
It's just open field.
Okay,
It was
okay.
literally like walk into the restroom and then boom, open
Through
field.
the back bathroom. Yeah.
I was cool with it.
That's
But
the
low-key,
main
it was
restroom, kid. That's
it was
the
like
main
a
restroom.
stressful day though. Like
It was a mission.
it was a mission. Yeah, that's the only thing. I
What to
would
get
say.
there or what?
Well, yeah, because we had to drive. It's last minute, you know. So
Yeah,
we
it
drove
was a
out
last
there.
minute thing. It was a last minute thing.
We had to wait a bit
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you
for
to
sure.
get us, and then getting into the parking lot was kind of stressful because I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Good thing,
At the end,
Hey,
that's
you
what
they had their
that
own
was
about
stress.
the security that did us wrong.
Security
At
did
the
y'all
end.
wrong?
Oh, that bitch ass nigga, man. He made us walk the whole round, man.
oh yeah,
That's
'cause
what- that's what was the stressful
That
part.
was the stressful part too.
We walked the whole.
So,
Oh, y'all couldn't go a certain way?
Yeah,
so
we
they
could've
didn't let
did
us
a
go
cut.
to the.
Lot 16?
Yeah, they didn't. We had to literally walk like a
Down the street,
big
like
old
on the
circle.
street?
Nigga, we
yeah.
stepping on rocks, nigga. My foot was done,
We
man.
literally walked like 40 minutes.
I
I
had
think.
blisters,
Oh
son.
my God. After the show?
After the show, even more.
And I told him like, hey, bro, can we go down here? And he was like, oh, like, he's like, what bands you guys got? And I'm like, what? I was like, what difference does it make? I'm trying to get to this parking lot.
Straight up.
And then he was like, nah, you gotta go with everybody else. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck nigga. That's the Lot 16. That's the worker band. You need
Yeah,
the
we tried to
worker
go
band.
to the employee parking lot. but
Damn, only if y'all would have hit me up, I would have picked y'all up.
that's what I was gonna. I told him, I was like, should we hit up Philip? I'm like, nah, he already did it a lot for us. I was like,
Man, God, I'm up all night.
No, my nigga was late too.
Nah, but then, okay.
what time were you off though?
Yeah.
6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh,
you
he
probably
did the
could've
graveyard.
You know what, nigga? I was, and that's the thing. I racked up them hours. You feel me? That first week, but the second week though, man, the second motherfucking week, I tried to do the same thing, but with a fuck nigga. I didn't know him. It was a friend of a friend of a friend, and the money on was good. So I tried to get him in. I got him in. But another fuck nigga sold him a dream, and he tried to live out that dream, and got me and told on fella had a nigga hemmed up. They was about to take me to jail, all type of shit. But yeah, we got something for surely. We got something for him.
Wait, what happened though?
The nigga like, man, they okay. They really hit me with the 52 fake. They said, hey, big fella, come down and grab some lunches. He gonna need you to deliver some lunches. I'll go up there. They got the real men in black waiting for me, nigga. Shit shiesty up, all that. Said, you gonna ride with them. I said, all right. They talking about they don't even know why I'm riding with them, but their boss wanted to talk to me. So I'm like, all right, I'm playing it cool, joking, haha, kiki, and all this.
But did you know?
Huh?
Did you know? Like,
I mean, hell yeah. Like ain't everybody in there like, nigga, but it's a mental thing. You got to keep that mental, like, shit, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm cool and I'm not going to act scary and all that shit. So it was crazy because we get to the last gate, we got to get in there, and it was a wait up, a hold up, probably there for like 5-7 minutes. And they was tripping like, man, what's going on? Da, da, da. Why Beyonce and Jay-Z was on the other side of that gate?
oh, dead
Yeah,
ass.
they're on there. They're like Entourage is right there, and then they drove out, and then we drove in. You feel me? Like they had to go through like the police clearances and shit like that. And shit, the boss talked to me, man. At first, I don't know what happened. He asked me, did I sell some of his shirts? No, you feel me? I don't know what you're talking about. And he was just like, bruh, I'm gonna ask you one more time. The questions that I'm asking you, I already know the answers to them. So it's up to you how you answer them. That's gonna be your fate. Either you gonna go in there and you gonna talk to the police, you gonna go to jail, or you can stay right here and talk to me and tell me the truth to stand up there. I said, all right. He asked me the same question. I said, yeah. He asked me how much I sold them for. I told him 300. I told him 300 because that was the only shit that was shown on the Cash App and shit like that. You feel me? So I sold him the 300. He like, all right, you know, this, that, and the third. And they rolled my shit up instantly. Like, they already packed all my shit up. They had me on the side of the road for a while. Like, yeah. Yeah. And then eventually one of my other coworkers ended up giving me a ride away from, because I needed to get away from the premises. It was that serious, you feel me? And he waited for my ride to come. My ride eventually came. My best friend pulled up on me about 2 hours later and shit, and I dipped out. But yeah, man, Coachella ain't fucking with fella, man. I blew that one, but it was because of that fuck nigga, bro. Fuck nigga did that weird ass shit. Oh God, I mean, it's life, you know. I'm happy I ain't go to jail, straight up, you know. It is what it is.
Yeah, so they started you because
Take that
you snuck them in. That's crazy. I never heard nothing like that. You helped someone sneak into Coachella,
and then they just dropped a motherfucking dime on your ass.
Did they find them inside Coachella?
Yes, bro. That's why they tried to get backstage. They tried to get backstage
so
because another nigga sold them a dream.
So they got them too.
What do you mean?
They got the people that you snuck in.
Yeah. What do you mean too? Them was the only niggas that got caught. I mean, and then they snitched on me. But they snitched on me, and I kept it solid. I didn't speak on nothing else. You know, I did it. I took it, you know, took it on the chin.
That's
and they kicked me out of that motherfucker.
Real nigga shit.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Fuck,
It almost went down, bro. Niggas would have been making that collect call. I'd have been sick. Down in India. But they said because I was a solid dude, everybody vouched for me. I've been cool. A nigga was just broke. I just needed some money. I'm out there for working. They ain't paid us shit. We out here eating bullshit, thugging it, you feel me, on cots and shit. I had my blow up, though. Good blow up mattress.
Fella, you had a
Shout
little.
out to
You
Pat, he brought it through.
Fella, you had a little
My shit was jumping, huh?
like Drewski, but in the
Oh,
tent,
God.
like in the tent, like you had a little.
My shit. Niggas is talking about that shit look like Camp Big Fella. Niggas
Yeah,
saying
that's
that shit
Camp
look
Big
fun.
Fella, yeah. That
We
was-
had a water fight in that bitch. Who you think started that? You feel me? We had a water fight, basketball games.
Barbecue?
Yeah, we barbecuing. We
Races
cooking
and
on the
shit, I
hot
saw
stove.
Bringing the bottles in,
Races, the foot race.
Oh, the foot race? Yeah, you
bringing
know.
the bottles in.
Yeah, come on, man.
Do they let
Workout
you drink in
session.
Hell no. We had to
shit.
do what we had to do.
Gym session. This nigga had
Oh,
everything.
God. The
Y'all
gym
pretty
session,
much
yeah.
moved into Coachella. Fuck.
And the speaker.
And, oh yeah, the $5 holla. hit Walmart. What was that? $100 speaker, $90 speaker,
You switch the tag.
$5 shirt, nigga. It's a $5 shirt. I'm gonna pay for it too. That's how you hit them with the woo-wham. Don't ever say I ain't put y'all on nothing. You go in there, you see what you want for sure. You put in the basket. You go over there to the clothes section. Go in and grab one of them shirts, little sticky things. Slap right on there. You feel me?
You
get
set that on the
beep,
box?
Beep, slapped it on the box, nigga. I scanned the box, boom. You feel me? Pay my $5.99 and I'm out of there. Why I try to go back the next day? Everything locked up. Everything locked up.
Same Walmart too, nigga. You down like that? Damn.
Nigga, I be jugging.
You'd
I
have
be
been.
jugging the
What
big
about the
companies,
people
not
that-
my dogs.
This nigga would have been in Indio court right now.
I
Nigga,
know,
what you
damn.
mean? You going back there for a kid? Should went to Costco.
Hey,
I know. Hey, they don't scan. Don't they check your receipt with like the highlighter and shit?
and you know what's so crazy? It was an old lady, and like she really asked to look at my shit, and I'm looking at her, she looking at me, and she looking at the shit, and she is saying nothing. I said, super. I'm out of
You
here.
think she got fired?
Nah.
I don't think it's that serious.
You don't think they like went on camera to see? Like,
Look, and I'm gonna tell you
It's
this.
possible, but if that's the case, shit, I was there the next day.
Fella, it's Walmart, right?
Yeah.
It's this serious at some Walmarts. I remember one time I ate a chicken popcorn or whatever that shit is called.
Chicken popcorn.
popcorn chicken.
Popcorn
fool.
chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Whatever.
like, where the fuck?
Whatever, my nigga. But it was right there and it was ready to go. And I remember I forgot to pay, right? I forgot to pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I took like 2 steps. Two undercover niggas.
Oh, they just grab you.
They
huh?
stopped me and they're like, "Yo, you didn't pay for that." I'm like, "I want to pay right now." Oh, but I was trying to do the self shit. But they thought I was gonna jam out. I'm like, "Y'all niggas gotta relax." Like
Like, I ain't even left this bitch yet.
exactly. But I'm just bringing that up because I'm like, damn,
Some of
nigga,
them be
like,
on the one by your crib, huh?
yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
they be on that. They
and-
be on
and-
that.
and
They
it's-
caught the homie before.
And that's popcorn chicken, my nigga.
Yes.
You gotta big ass box, bigger than
a big ass box.
this is, yeah.
Speaker, Bluetooth speaker.
I really carried that up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but you gotta understand, all they see is me scanning the box. So it's
That's
like,
true. It looks legit.
come on, man.
Because you did everything.
I
in the back,
actually
right?
do that too with steak though.
Yeah, some people do that before.
Yeah, I do with the steak
You
at
pay for the
Walmart.
chicken.
Yeah.
And everybody, we're not saying to go steal and this and
yeah,
that.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is just, yo.
If you happen to,
hey,
If you're down bad, my boy.
we're just telling fiction stories, right?
yeah, none of this shit is true.
Yeah, we're just
Everything is
entertainment
props
purpose.
and entertainment purposes.
This is a show.
It's a show, man.
You did?
Enjoy the story.
David,
Oh, God.
applause, please.
I hope y'all enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
All right, pipe down, pipe down.
Yes, sir.
Pit squeak, pipe down. No,
Hey, I don't like the way you be talking to the fans like that, son.
no, I'm talking to the live audience. Sometimes they gotta relax.
Sometimes.
Sometimes they gotta relax.
But
that's
ladies
the
and
law.
gentlemen, that was Coachella, man. Like,
Go.
At least you got us in.
Yeah.
We didn't go to jail.
we got the
I made a little
experience.
money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Made a little money.
Hey, so are you banned or you?
I don't think he's
They
banned.
said something about band.
Working
but I
though,
don't
working
know.
though, working. You can
yeah.
still go like a regular fucking
Civilian.
purchaser. Yeah, you just.
I'm gonna just be shiesty up.
But fella, we know that there's different security brands, nigga. They're not gonna bring that shit up. Like the one we were in. Remember back then? We were in death row. God damn it.
Yeah.
Did they take pictures of you or anything?
No.
Like that? Then you're straight.
Yeah, hell yeah, you straight.
Yeah, they didn't take no pictures of me.
Did they ask for your social?
Hell no. I wouldn't have gave them that, kid.
Yeah. So,
But
yeah,
then
you
if they'd have been like, you take you to jail, like, fuck it, here you go. Like, yeah, bro. They just, I told them what it was, and right from there, I went straight to Lot 16. Then I met the people.
That's
that had
our lot,
all
my niggas.
shit.
That's our lot, my niggas.
They had my shit rolled up in the golf cart.
What do you mean rolled up? Like
Okay, look. So it's so funny. I was gonna make a TV. I was gonna make a.
that sounds like a breakup, my nigga. Like she kicked you out the house like that?
Nah, listen. So the term "rolled up" comes from prison terms where you in a jail cell and shit, and you in your dorms and shit, and you got an issue, and somebody make you leave. Roll your shit up, roll your shit up. All your shit, you roll it up in your map, and you hit the shit, and you PC up. You know PC, right?
Yeah.
Protected custody.
Yeah.
So that's rolling it. So look,
The big fella camp.
I was gonna make some. If I had my camera working, I was gonna make like a little TV show because I got the Adventures with Fella.
But you did though, fella.
Well, I
If you put it all together, you could actually make a little show. I'm not gonna lie, kid.
possibly.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been on the camera though. I was gonna say who getting
feel you,
rolled
yeah.
up next because every day. Motherfucker got rolled up.
Oh,
and
like-
kicked out of the camp. Hell yeah.
You're going home.
What were
You're
they
going
doing,
home.
though?
Smoking weed, fighting, fucking.
That's how it was last time.
yeah.
But I feel like the
Yeah.
time we went, it was more violence.
Yeah.
Niggas were getting sticked in the eye.
Yeah.
Young.
With a steak knife.
Yeah.
Why, though?
A steak.
The tent- the tent- the
somebody
tension.
supposedly stole their Obama phone. He was-
Yeah, over
he was
Obama phone,
over
yeah.
stealing. Yeah, stealing, man. But yeah, it was.
People got caught fucking. They got
After
kicked
that
out.
night,
Yeah. you
after
gotta
that
go.
night, I was
you
like,
need to leave.
after that night, I was like, fella, we ain't sleeping in this motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
we was in the car.
I was like, fella, we grave shift, we doing graveyard, and in the morning we get a nap in the whip. We get away from that situation. We go to
I seen that
we go to a
Planet
nice
Fitness.
ass park.
I seen that Planet Fitness. That
We
showed
go to a
us
nice
love.
ass park and we shower and
We
work
hoop.
at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, we showered up at Planet Fitness.
And then there was
We
and
went to
then
the
there was a
Mexican
supermarket
The
next.
Mexican market.
You
Yeah.
went there again? Yeah.
Nope, I didn't go there again. But look. This is the irony. After I got kicked out and all that shit, out of all the places in the fucking world of Indio, I'm in the parking lot of this shit. I'm like, bro. I remember we were here, and there's the Planet Fitness right, it's still there. Damn. I'm like, damn, that shit's crazy, nigga. Like they really kicked the nigga out. It was also the cool ass nigga though, just kicking it until my best friend came. He was talking and saying, popping some real shit.
Child best friend for that too.
Yeah, best friend of realest on the dead.
They drove like 2 hours to
Come
come.
on,
Yep,
kid.
to come
Come
get
on,
me
kid.
at
You
like
know.
shit. She didn't get there till like 12, 1ish because it was right in the beginning, low key of Coachella.
The morning.
And the cool part about it, I had more plays set up. It was.
Oh, you
more-
did it during the day?
No, it was at night, but it was the first play.
Oh.
But I had more. I had 2 more plays to bust.
Oh,
And it did not get buzzed because I went down.
What day was this?
This was Friday of the new week. Friday of the new week. It was the first day.
So your homie was the one that ruined it for you.
He did.
Upsell.
So-called homie, cuz, and I don't fuck with niggas no more. It's cool. Dead homies. He a thirsty nigga. If you just went with the regular plan, like, you know, tell niggas what they can do, what they can't, you gonna tell a nigga,
Agreed.
you can go backstage with this shirt. Blew it. Because our company don't even work in that area. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so it's
David.
like, once they see that, it's like, nigga, that's already suspicious. And then they look at your wrist and you don't have a band.
Oh.
Now they're like, who the fuck gave you these shirts?
Right.
Hey, my nigga, if we would have got caught, but not like going backstage, what if we would have got caught like normal, like on some bullshit?
I would have just been like, oh, I snuck in.
Straight up.
I would have been like, I ran through the gates. No one saw me. That's what I would have said. Because what are you going to do? Or like, I lost my band in the freaking... Dude, it's wild out
Hell
there.
yeah.
That's all you got to say.
But backstage shit, I wouldn't know. No.
I wouldn't even try
I
that.
wouldn't
That's
even
too
know.
much.
It's doing too
that's
much.
extra
He sold
shit.
him a dream. His dumbass was drunk.
He was upselling.
Yeah, he did.
It just got him in. and-
Undisclosed
That's greed
numbers,
right
but
there. That's greed.
From the front.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they caught my black ass. They got me up out of there, man. But it was, I guess I could say it was worth it.
Yeah, I feel you. On a positive note, my nigga, you still keeping it positive, which is the
Yeah,
best thing to
that's
do
good.
at the moment, right?
When something
Yeah.
bad
That's
happens.
the best thing to do.
Hey,
You
nothing
still
happened. Nothing happened. He just
you were still at Coachella. You didn't go inside Coachella.
And it's crazy
but
because I was going to, I had plans that week to go in one of the days.
Okay. So you were gonna do
And I
that?
already had that lined up, but it didn't jug.
That nigga went in.
Yeah.
That's a trip. So
Hey, but my life is a movie though. You feel
That's
me?
that's a fact.
And we gonna motherfucking live it
A
as so.
movie, a TV show, a lot, fella.
Adventures with Fella, check me out on YouTube.
You
there you
did?
go.
No cap.
That's funny, bro.
You
I
did?
just can't believe that.
Yo,
Definitely
man.
got caught too.
And that's Coachella Talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got 2 questions for y'all.
Talk to me.
Name a better rapper in LA than Kendrick Lamar.
A
David.
better rapper?
Yeah.
Currently or all time?
I can say all time. I don't want to hold
Because
you.
I don't think there's anyone currently.
I won't
Better?
hold you. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Overall in LA.
That's hard to say.
I don't know if better.
What I
Better
say?
than
Yeah,
Kendrick?
better. I
Who
said
are
better.
you gonna compare? Game?
What?
The game is
Schoolboy
possible.
Q?
You want to say Q? I want to say game. I'll say game. Game is in there.
Nah.
Dr. Dre, if you consider him a rapper.
Rapper?
No, that's no.
he's
David
more
doesn't
like-
consider us a
I
rapper.
don't- I consider him more like on the same thing as like Metro and like those guys.
Producer.
Yeah, he's more. of a produ- You could say like Cube or Snoop. Those are probably the
Snoop.
closest things I can get. Maybe Snoop.
So you got Snoop? Okay.
I wouldn't even.
You
think
could
he's
maybe
better
say Pac if you consider him
than
not
LA.
a
Nah,
Yeah.
Nah, niggas really
y'all
New York.
don't. Y'all don't.
that's
Y'all,
why.
y'all said he's not West Coast.
Blue Bucks Clan, nigga. I'm rocking with the clan.
I don't think. Yeah.
Or Big Sad. Big Sad's popping in the city right now.
He's not better than Kendrick.
YG?
I'm gonna say game.
Maybe YG, low key.
Oh, you say YG, I say game. Then I'm a game.
No, because I
Alright,
only
game.
say YG because he has more like.
But YG's functions, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's
That's
more
why
like
when
party
fella said Blue Bloods, I'm like, fella, you gotta relax, son, because YG was
I got it.
you
Yeah.
know,
Tyler.
same time. Same
Tyler?
And these are all
Yeah.
2010, Jerry. You're saying 2010 artists. I mean,
Yeah, I would probably go.
I'm the only
Tyler.
one that got the OG artist, so I think I'm winning right now. Game.
Well, I said Cube and Snoop.
Yeah. Those are
And
good.
then
Those are
maybe
good, David.
Tyler.
Those are good. Those are good.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay. And then my next one is this one might be a little easy. Name an artist better than Drake from New York.
Pop. I'll just play.
50.
Artist bidding? Nah, 50 ain't better than Drake.
Artist?
Drake, is Drake really from New York?
No. he's-
No, I'm just
Canada.
I just put that. Yeah, I just put NYC.
Or like a name like a New York artist that's better than Drake.
Jay Z.
I don't think Jay Z's better than Drake.
See,
No,
look,
he's not.
I see what David's doing, and now when you said 50, I thought about it. I'm like, damn, in his prime, from 2003 to 2007.
I'm thinking all time.
But then
though,
this
that's why.
guy's you're doing all time, which
Yeah.
is also cool too.
That's what I did with Kendrick. That's the only reason why I'm doing it with like.
You said Snoop and Ice Cube,
That's why like all time they have like an all time.
and you wouldn't say Hove.
Nas. Nah.
It's like you putting the best, like the top niggas, and be like, who's better than them? No.
Exactly.
Who's better than Kobe?
Then why is it hard?
Yeah.
Nobody, motherfucker. Like,
But you know, a lot of people are not gonna say that.
what?
Some people just say Jordan.
They're gonna say Jordan, yeah, or Bron, yeah.
But the thing is, like,
But and then you're putting from New York or from
that's
like,
what I'm
bro.
saying, because it's gonna be it's even
Either,
easier for you.
yeah.
It's easier for you.
I guess you
Biggie?
can say,
What if I say overall, who's better than
Biggie.
Drake?
I think the only one you can really put is like Biggie, Jay-Z, and like Nas.
I'm going Biggie.
50,
But Biggie doesn't have that legacy like that.
Because
so I
he
don't
died early.
Yeah.
So Biggie doesn't count for me. For me, Biggie doesn't count.
It's just like Jordan, my nigga. All the ring, when he won, he won.
Yeah.
When he win, he won. All
But-
the ones he had was bangers, juicy, all that.
But he had more than how many years?
What? What? Biggie or Drake?
Jordan.
To me,
Jordan.
Jay-Z is like Tim Duncan, bro.
Oh, to me, he is Kobe,
Who?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, nah.
Yeah, he's like Timmy.
He's like Tim. Like
You gotta
he's
respect
like,
it.
You gotta
But that's
respect it, but it's like very like
Damn, Tim Duncan's a good one too.
because you know Tim Duncan. They say he's like the all-time like best like power
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
To me,
Word.
Jay-Z to me is like he's like a
Him and
great,
KG.
but it's very like I don't know, like he's
So then who's Drake?
Drake's me. Braun.
Drake's Braun.
Drake is Braun, bro.
Who the fuck's Kobe?
Kobe, you could probably say like Kendrick.
Ahead
to
of,
compare-
ahead of the boy?
I can say that Jay-Z.
I don't got Kendrick ahead of. I don't got Kendrick ahead of
Jay-Z?
Drake.
Because
Yeah.
Drake has long.
Jay-Z,
the only
bro.
reason why
The
I s-
longevity. Like,
Hell no.
Nah.
Jay-Z still ain't playing music
like
right
an
now.
OG.
You like Jay-Z still ain't.
no,
Drake
the reason
is
why,
Braun.
'cause-
That legacy's stupid though.
No, because Jay-Z does have longevity, but it's not like peak longevity. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Where
That's
it's
why
like,
you can play his old shit.
Yeah.
To this
He-
day.
No, like
No,
peak
what
as
I'm
in like
saying,
he
like-
never had his prime time. He was always in every other year, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like that. That's why I brought up 50. 50 had a straight just
to me, 50 is
Nick.
like
you know that like they had their run where
I don't know, I-
nobody got in front of that
Yeah.
radio like in front of them. Like you hear that song, you know it's a hit type of shit.
Yeah.
You dig? Like that.
so like
Like how everybody compares Drake run like 2010 to
Right.
2020, like
because like I don't think
straight hits.
like Jay-Z's later to me, Jay-Z and Eminem are kind of like similar to like his newer stuff. Like it doesn't like it's not like as mainstream as like Drake. Like where I feel like Drake is like he has a long run, but he's still the top guy. Whereas Jay-Z, he put out music for a long time, but towards the back end, he was never the top guy. You feel
What's
me?
up with Nasir then? You want to bring Nasir into it because he still makes records
He
like
got two Grammy back to back.
yeah, but still, I mean,
Who, Nas X?
Nas.
Oh,
Nas?
Nas.
The thing
He did
about
the Hit
Nas,
Boy
he's
shit, he
kind
did,
of.
you know?
I feel like he's on the same thing as like Jay-Z.
So you still think he's on the same level,
Like he's on the same level as Jay-Z. That's why, like to me,
even though he
they're-
does more music than him.
Yeah.
I-
Because
'cause I-
sometimes
'cause
more
I
is
think
not
he-
always better.
I think he has a way bigger catalog than Jay-Z.
He does. But
Mr. Nas.
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes more is not always better.
Right.
Like for instance, like 50. That run, he doesn't have a lot, but that run like is like top tier. You feel me? Whereas like Drake has like top tier
Yeah.
longevity.
Yeah.
That's why I compare it to Drake, because Drake is still like on the top of
Or
his
some
game
Lil Wayne type
for a
shit.
long, yeah.
Weezy?
Yeah, Lil Wayne, yeah.
But Weezy also
Weezy-
didn't have a run like
Weezy's
that.
like the Jordan.
He had
He's
50 in the
kinda-
way. He had a lot of people in the way. It was
To me,
until
Lil Wayne
later
is-
when.
Wayne is also like on that Jay-Z Nas level to me.
Yeah,
they're all
no,
goats.
I agree with you.
They're all goats, but like they had like their time. They also had longevity, but the longevity part is not like top tier. You feel me? Whereas like Drake is like still like Braun, even though he's 40,
Peaking. Still,
he's
yeah.
still like
He's still averaging a lot more than a lot of these young
so
cats.
to back to my question, Jay-Z's the one.
no. It was better than Drake in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the conversation.
Let's say prime then.
Prime New York artist.
When they were in their prime, yeah. New York
Probably-
artist.
Well, then yeah, it'd be
It's kind of funny
Jay-Z.
because a lot of people say that Jay-Z or Drake is like what Jay-Z was back then.
And they said the same thing about 50. He was a 50 back then too.
I don't know though.
And Ja
'Cause to
Rule.
me, after, because I don't know, maybe because I'm younger, I feel like the older audience probably look at Jay-Z as like what we look at Drake now. So I kind of
It's what I look at Kanye now. That's why I said Godfather.
Kanye. Where's Kanye from? He's Chicago.
Chicago.
I don't know. Maybe I was a little biased because like Drake is like our era, so it's hard for me to put.
Right, that's what we watched.
Yeah.
We watched all of them.
Like the only people in our era I can think of that goes against Drake is Kanye. You feel me? Like to me, I never looked at Jay-Z like
he's
that.
the OG though.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a hard question because Jay-Z's not my era.
I just I remember watching the Dave Chappelle. You know, he had like what was it when he had that one season when he brought all the artists out in New York, and you see baby J. Cole right there. Yeah, the block party, and you see J. Cole right there.
He was there.
Kanye performing. Yeah, J. Cole was right there,
I
bro.
remember that one.
Yeah, I'm
Documentary,
gonna
right?
send you a pic.
Who was like an older artist that we watched growing up?
A lot of them. I'm gonna say G-Unit, like the Lloyd Bankses and stuff.
No, like
Dipset.
that had a like.
Dipset.
So I'm trying to think like, cause I'm thinking like, let's think of like even people younger than us, like in their like 18, 19, 20. Like they probably still look at Drake as like the top guy.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20.
But like, who was that for us at 18, 19?
Chief Keef?
No,
Like they're young?
Wayne.
it probably was Wayne, right?
Yeah.
I wonder.
It was Kanye right before that.
Yeah,
50 before that.
I don't know. I think we're taking too long to answer this question.
Yeah, well, somebody's gonna have to answer this question. Not us, but I'm just saying, like, this
Yeah.
question's gonna be answered sooner or not.
West Coast before that. Like the
You don't fuck with the spider, nigga?
50, Eminem, Game.
There's a lot of
That's-
them.
yeah.
You know, oh yeah. Talking about a lot of them. I seen this.
Oh, the spider. Oh, the guy. Oh, I bought shoes from Soza.
Okay.
He saw that.
Oh,
You like?
for real?
You like that spider shit?
Good price?
I don't know. I haven't asked him.
So look,
I didn't mess
Ask
with
for
him.
look what the 2000s blessed us with. Like
Yeah,
a
the
bunch
2000 era was the best, man. Low key. I'm gonna do a 2000 party, pal.
Yeah, pick
On the
what
4th.
What era do you like, David?
The 2000.
2000s low key was bangers, man.
It went
Did you see what was
from
it
clothing.
Nelly that said that? Nelly said that the 2000s was the hardest era of music because there was so many people popping.
Right.
And I kind of agree with that.
So right here, I see 50, Ludacris, Nelly, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Kanye, T.I., Eminem, Andre 3000. Then you got the R&B, Usher, Neo, Chris Brown, R. Kelly,
yeah, low key.
Trey Songz, Omarion, Akon, Mario, T-Pain. Then you got the females, Beyonce, Ashanti, Khalees, Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, Brandy, Rihanna, Sierra, Fantasia. Then you got the basketball, Shaq, Lakers, Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Kobe, Tracy McGrady, KG, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd.
We got the movies too.
Then you got the movie females. You got the, look,
Yeah, I don't think
it doesn't stop. Like, it doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. Damn, low key, huh? Friday.
Friday,
ATL.
ATL,
Trying to
you
say,
got
like, it was the
served.
most stacked culture.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
Like,
the best. What a time.
They
to
just
be
had
alive.
they just had so many ideas that
I feel like every generation is gonna say that about their era, though. If you
Yeah.
think about it.
you
'Cause-
feel like that.
yeah, because you could say the '90s felt like that, the '80s. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
It was
because they
less
hit
in the
different.
80s, like,
oh yeah, but like now the like 2000s to me was like the beginning of the internet blowing up. So now we have access to see other like.
Well, I feel like most of these artists that I'm naming were out there in the '90s, but they were rookies,
Yeah, but 2000s when that
amateurs,
era happened,
and then rookies.
it's kind of like basketball too. I feel like because like the '90s players, you know how they get shit on because they're like firemen and
Yeah,
plumbers and shit.
and the 2000 what
And the
prime
2000,
time.
Yeah, because
Dave Chappelle, Eddie
Same with
Murphy,
music.
Martin Lawrence, Cat Williams, Bernie Mac,
yeah,
Steve Harvey, Mike Epps, Chris Rock.
I don't think is it weird to say that. I feel like now it's like
Look, they even got the porn stars ready lined up right here.
Stinky.
Look, she's the first one.
what do you think is missing now, like with culture? Like,
Damn, that's a lot to say, man.
Man, fucking realness, bro. These niggas on the sweet shit. They anything for the money on. Niggas kissing each other, all type of other. If that's what you do and that's how you came and that's how you rocking, okay then. But a lot of niggas don't even be on that type of time and they just want to do it for the clout. It's a lot of cloud chasing.
That's what it is now. It's more cloud chasing, and like it's very few people. Like, who can you think of now that's like genuine, like for the culture?
The closest is J. Cole, and I heard he sold his soul too. So
Word.
As far as hip hop or what?
No, in
I could have.
general, like
What did he say?
culture.
I could have been an Illuminati.
So I think of like
Fuck everybody. That's my favorite
I'm
song
thinking
too.
of like what's like a younger generation is gonna look at like now and like, damn, this is like part of culture. Like the like for example, like I think Kai Cenat, it's like probably like streamers. Like I think like he's like that's how they're like
Kanye
people.
said he's a plant.
I haven't heard
Oh, yeah,
that name
Kanye
since
did say
Kanye
that.
talked about him. I haven't heard his name in a minute.
But he's like that's like the new age like culture like setter that I see right now.
But I
Like
just don't
him,
think
like
he's,
live
like-
streamer. Like no, I'm saying like people like how we looked at like actors and musicians, athletes. People are gonna look at like live streamers as like as like oh this was culture
Or
like
like Drewski or
Drewski, Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, like
hey, him and what's the name into it? Him and Speed.
oh, are they?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, but see, like
Kai
I
and
feel like
Speed.
those are like, is that like the new age? Like if you think like even before them was like Logan Paul and like Jake Paul, like David
Yeah.
Dobrik.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like are those like the new age like culture? Like how like ours is like Will Smith, Ice Cube, and Chris Tucker and.
Yeah.
Like, cause no one like as far as like even actors, no one like maybe Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. Like,
Right. They don't be caring about that. They'll much rather care about streamers, and that's
Yeah.
why it's just not. It doesn't have that much gist anymore because they're just.
trying to go viral.
Yeah, everybody's trying to go viral off of dumb shit. Like anybody can go viral, even though Drewski is funny and all that shit is funny, but it's
Funny as
just
shit.
like that's all it is. You know what I mean? And is anybody on the Drewski show gonna really make a dope ass song?
No.
But we gonna laugh at it. Like,
But we do know everybody from his show during COVID, they were on his live stream. That's how we picked them up. So they've been stuck around with him. It's just that they're in the show now.
I feel like that's why a lot of people don't have like longevity too, because it's like
it's
they don't really love it.
it's clickbait.
it's
just
very
funny.
temporary. Like it's like temporary like dopamine. Almost.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you get like a quick laugh.
It's like a nut.
If
It
you
only
think
lasts
about
so long.
Like how going back to like last generation, like how I said like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they kind of went mainstream now. Like with wrestling and boxing and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but like during their era, like there's no one else that you can really think of that came up
Not
with
at all.
them.
Not really.
Yeah, so it's kind of like crazy.
yeah, a lot of YouTubers died out.
Yeah, or they like quit. Like they were able to like kind of convert it, and then all the mainstream or like A-listers are people from like our generation.
Right.
You feel me? So like you see like The Rock and John Cena and shit like that. Like
Yeah, those are the ones.
yeah, like it's very hard for new people to like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm just thinking like.
Those two are the wrestlers.
I think it's social media. It's like the new.
Hey, what did Meek Mill say to the Rock?
culture changes so
Get
quick.
up, Rock.
Get out!
Get up.
Oh, Meek Mill.
Get up. Get up.
That
That
shit
shit hilarious.
I
That
low-key
shit
thought
reminded
that
me
was
shit that he
fake.
made.
that shit reminded me of the
I thought it was fake when I first.
that
heard
shit
it.
reminded me of when we went to go see Kanye and Ty Dolla. What did he say?
My soul.
On my soul. That shit reminded me of that.
Get up! I thought that was fake when I first heard it. I was like, no.
Me
way.
too. I didn't even know we said that until I
I
was like,
seen that shit.
I was like,
seen
why are
it.
these niggas making fun of him like
What's
that?
this video?
Oh my god, he really said that.
Get up!
That shit was funny. Yes, sir.
But I don't know. We'll see.
I guess that's us.
Yeah,
What?
I guess that's us.
yeah, that's us.
What do you mean?
Like that's our
We
opinion.
gotta be the culture makers.
Oh yeah,
That's true. You gotta find like,
yeah.
yeah, damn, that's true. You gotta find something that like lasts and then that will stay. Yeah, that's like that's a
Be the
challenge.
change we want to see.
Straight up,
That's true.
and that's why I've been going to Miami lately because I'm
We gotta explore the world.
we're
see
in the
other-
future. Low key, we're like I said, we're ahead of them. So when I go over there, I'm like, oh shit, this is what this is missing, and then what I see over there, I like bringing that over here. So
culture
that
from Miami back
yeah,
to LA. and
over
vice
here,
versa.
exactly. I'm doing that right now.
I don't know. I feel like we're kind of like in a big pause when it comes to like culture. Like I don't, or maybe because we're getting older, I don't know. But like I feel like it's very, like if you were to ask like someone on the street, like, oh, how would you define like culture now?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what type of answer we would get.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like when you think of early 2000s, we can think of a bunch of different words that like, you know what I mean? Like,
Probably
I'm like, hey, Jerry,
foul-ass
name
words.
5 things that you can think of like from the early 2000s, and you just start naming shit.
iPod.
Yeah, like an iPod Nano,
MySpace.
fucking MySpace, fucking
Top 5 friends.
shit like that. Like if I say like, what is culture now? Like,
That's what they say. It's like the microwave generation because it's just like it comes and goes. It's
Yeah,
just,
like-
fast.
yeah, like if I say like, I don't know, if I say TikTok, oh, TikTok's getting banned. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Snapchat fell off.
yeah, like stuff like that. Like it's hard to like.
Vine it.
Shout out Snap, dog. I still use that shit for storage, man. And I still pay the $2.99.
You gotta pay
Yeah, for my
Snapchat or iCloud?
no, from my iCloud.
Okay, I'm about to say what the fuck.
'Cause
You
iCloud
buying
be- you know-
subscriptions, nigga?
I'm using Snapchat and iCloud, son.
I feel like I'm too old to use Snap. I downloaded the app today.
No,
it's actually fucking crazy. That
But
we,
I'm
like,
you
every
still
time we
so you
talk
still got
about
your old
something-
shit. So you still got your old shit.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what you got.
For memories, like the
Yeah.
Snapchat memories. But I'm like, if I post now, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of cringe. Like,
Nah,
but maybe it's all in my head.
I do that.
Maybe I gotta relax.
Like I know people aren't on it, but I just posted. So like I posted follow today. Like that's only they could see. It's pretty much like you know how people do like content.
Damn.
Not like content like that, but
yeah.
the first come first see type
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like you know, I put it on IG later on type of shit. That's how I'm moving with Snap nowadays or
Snap,
whatever.
low-key, I see a lot of people make a lot of money from Snap. Like
Yeah,
creators,
I'm not swagging my character anymore. Like he's
the little
you know
avatar.
yeah
Yeah, I don't know.
That nigga still got that tech on.
yeah. Hey, question. Like over here, like how many like do you see when like women be with like their sugar daddies over here?
Do I see it with my own eyes? Hell yeah.
You see it over here?
Yeah.
I don't.
Here in LA,
Yeah, like
Bro,
I don't.
when you see a younger dude or younger woman with a older dude, it's
Yeah.
like 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
maybe 8 times. You feel
you
me?
won't see it in the hood for sure.
I don't see it out in public. Like when I
see
went to
it.
Miami, like I'm seeing like this young girl with some old ass nigga, but like
You know
they
why though?
don't
'Cause you're-
care, son.
You know why? Because you're like in
The
when you're
nightlife.
tourist, like when you're like a tourist in another, like you're in the main cities.
But
For
I'm from,
tourism.
but I'm from
If you
here
go to-
though.
No, if you go to like I went to like the Grove. You know where the Grove is at?
Mm-hmm.
I went there. I saw it there.
Mm.
I saw it in
Beverly Center.
Yeah, I went to like
Wherever's
Studio
tricky.
City, like rich areas. You'll see. You won't see it in Downey, bro, or like
Yeah,
Bellflower
no,
Lakewood.
no. There's
And it
some, but
happens
they're
over
hidden.
there, it's just more
hidden.
low-key.
It's hidden, yeah. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's more hidden over
But
here.
you
I feel like
see it-
over there, it's like, oh my god, they don't give a damn. They want you to, you know, you could take a pic.
like sugar daddies. and
That
shit?
type of shit, yeah. Old ass niggas, man.
Hey, they here for a good time, not a long time, man. Them bitches be there for a hot second.
No, son, I think
I
they're
feel
there
like
for the
Miami's
long time.
more known
They
for
know
it,
they're
though.
going. They know the partner's not gonna be there for a minute.
What's that Sexy Red song?
What she said?
Yes, that's Sexy Red, right? She goes, I'm out here in Miami.
I'm out here in Miami looking at the hoochie daddies.
There you go. Oh,
Where
shit.
they at? Where they at?
No Diddy, man.
It's probably more common there, but I do see it here in LA. I've been seeing it a lot more recently, I would say. I don't see it like in my everyday life, but like say if I like, oh, let me go visit this place in LA. Or, I see it.
I ain't mad at them. You feel me?
I ain't
Old
mad
niggas
either.
want young
I'm just
pussy.
tripping.
Young bitches want old money. Make it make sense.
My boy
Make
just
it make
spit bars.
sense. Make it make sense, man. What them old niggas doing with that money? They already bought everything they want. They just want some new cat. And the young bitches ain't got no money, y'all. They just want some money, y'all. And it's crazy because they'll really fuck an old ass nigga just for some money. Y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
But man, them bitches do a lot of shit, dog. Niggas too. Niggas do weird shit too for money. See niggas with their fingernails painted, all type of shit, knowing they don't rock like that.
Oh,
If
you
you rock
scared
like
me,
that,
nigga. You scared
that's
me.
how you rock. But nigga, bro, we seen nigga, you seen Lil Uzi Vert's performance. The nigga had a crop top, a purse, and his nails painted.
But son been
Doing
doing
the
that.
splits.
But son been doing that fruity stuff.
But got a bitch.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Do you think they do that for the money and clout?
Yes. Yes. I don't think that if he had a choice, like, hey, how do I want to dress today? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been that way. I feel like he got to pay for this shit.
I think that kind of goes back to like what we were just talking about with culture. I feel like or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I feel like back then it was more being authentic and then people wanted to be like you.
Yeah, because you was real.
Yeah, and then now it's more like they're putting on a thing for public perception. Like,
Yeah, so people can try to act like, so they feel good or feel confident being like that, knowing damn well they're not even like that in the first place.
whereas like
to make
going
them come
back
out?
to like to 2000s, like back then people wore like big ass pro clubs and Levi's, but that's really how they dressed. You feel me? Like now, like how you said, like they dress a certain way to appease a certain audience,
Right.
to get like, or, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just think like, even with like clothing and culture, it was like that's really how we dress like on our everyday life.
Right.
I don't think they really dress like that, or if they do, no, I don't even think. Like you said, I don't really think that's how they dress in there.
Nah, it's just clickbait. They just want. Did you see that? You know,
Did you
like
see what he was wearing? Yeah,
people that don't even fuck with him are talking about him.
yeah,
That's a fact.
that's true. Whereas more like the person themselves was like back then was. Damn, I sound like a grandpa, bro. Like, oh, back in my day, we used to wear pro clubs and Levi's and Air
And
Force
white
Ones.
Air Force motherfucking ones.
In my white tee.
Yeah.
Oh God, and get
now
a
you
bitch in the
gotta-
front. I was gonna wear my white tee today.
No word.
I was. All right, I went V long. It's all right.
That's right. And the tacky.
Good tech.
That's why I give a lot of props to Kanye.
Cause he's himself.
Yeah, he's himself, and then he's probably the only guy really pushing culture now. I
He's
think
seen
about
too much, man.
it. Yeah,
He was signed under Jay-Z, man.
he did see a lot. Damn, he's the only one I can think of. That, him and Drake, low key.
But he was longer.
No, yeah, Ye's like,
No fucking Diddy.
yeah.
Oh my God. No fucking Diddy. Jesus Christ.
Hey yo,
It's funny how you guys can catch yourselves. Like to me, it's just a normal conversation because I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I didn't even like. I thought I was saying something
but he
straight.
was longer.
I thought I was saying some shit, some straight ass shit. This nigga making me sound like Lil Uzi Vert and shit.
Hey yo,
This nigga putting me to a Lil Uzi Vert list and shit. You gotta relax, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Ye. He's the only.
Shout out to
he's
Ye,
the
man.
only real one in a world full of. Damn, he even said that
Facts.
himself.
But they say he's crazy.
They say they think I'm crazy because I'm the only one telling truth in a world full of lies, and right now we're living in a world full of. Damn.
Yeah, we just brought up a
I
bunch
just
of
told you who I was. A god. Damn. Shout out to Ye. He's been spinning facts for years. And
Shout out to
we
Ye.
just be calling him crazy.
Don't catch up to him.
The Like That remix is not that bad. If you just really listen to the beat, that shit's fire.
That shit fire. I fuck with that, man. Hey, Stories of Pat.
Oh, there you go.
And this is brought to you by Las Preparadas, yo. Check that out. Check that out. And check that out. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Shots Taken Podcast on YouTube, TikTok, before it gets banned.
Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram, you know the deal. Bow. Snapchat coming soon? Yeah.
I think so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is when I was in the second grade. The second grade.
You can think back that far? Shit. I don't even think I remember the second grade.
Well, this situation, shit, I had to think back, man. So I was actually like a young buck that really didn't even care about getting haircuts. So my hair would always be like grown or whatever. Like it'll be high. I'm talking about second grade, right? 2002 or whatever. My uncle had he chose to cut my hair. Like it was never like you want to get your hair cut? Nah. It's time to get a cut. It's time to get a cut.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean.
So this, after, cut my cousin up, my little cousin, he cut me up. All right. Yo, he was cutting me up, man. All you hear was, zhurr, zhurr, zhurr. The last zhurr, that shit got stuck, boy.
Like a movie, bro.
Like a movie, right?
Yeah.
And then this is where I know everything fucked up. He threw the fucking machine on the floor like it was fucked up, and he just smashed it. Nigga, oh my God, son.
You knew it was a rap.
I knew it was a rap, and I knew I had to go to school like that the next day.
Oh shoot.
Beanie Man.
Now I wasn't no Beanie Man. I was Hoodie Man.
Hoodie Man.
How'd your hair come out?
It was pretty much like everything was good on top, but it was the sides where like it was just. It low-key looks like Andrew Schwartz. Is that his name? Schultz?
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah,
that.
Like the Nazi cut?
Not like a Nazi cut, but like I had a lot of hair on top, but the side was just looking stupid.
Like there was no blend to the face.
No blend. No blend at all. Second grade, son, I had to take the hoodie off, son.
Take
Son.
that in class. Take that hoodie off.
Yeah, it was one of those moments. Like, you had to take that hoodie. Son, that shit fucked me up for a minute, son.
Really?
I didn't get a haircut for like until I was a fourth grader.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, probably like, yeah. Like,
So you just let it grow? Or
maybe
you
I'm over exaggerating. 2000, like maybe after summer of 2003. But that was when I was a second grader, son.
That's crazy. Low-key.
Like some shit like that. Like why do I remember it? Because it was one of those. Son.
Damn.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
That actually happened to me too. Low-key, I have a similar story. This is how I got my haircut now.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
And I was all my before you go. And I was always as a kid. I always like my mom would always tell the barber, cut it like Will Smith, like give like what Will Smith have. She would show him like the Bad Boys and the Men in Black, like so I would get those fades. Like even sometimes it wasn't even a lineup; it was like a round fade. Like I used to have those, yeah, round fades and lineups. Those were mine. But the shit got real when my auntie one time she went in her barbershop and she was like, "Give him that what Daddy Yankee has," and that shit was like. Oh my God, that shit was what I have right now. Like that was one of these fades. And at the time, barbershops didn't even like doing shit like that. All they knew was buzz cuts.
That's true.
And toothpicks. What's it called? The side.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the skinny.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the little lines.
Yeah, that's
to get
all
those.
they knew. They didn't know about the other shit. Like,
Yeah.
But David, back to you.
Oh, no, I was going to say how I got bullied into, like, getting a fade pretty much. Because when I was in middle school, I used to comb my hair and shit. I don't know if you remember, but I used to comb my hair. I used to, like, comb it to the side, like a comb over almost. Yeah, and then I'll never forget, I had, like, a little girlfriend in middle school and shit, and then I remember she was like, oh, and I was walking, like, we were, like, holding hands and shit, walking to class, and then, like, there was these cholo fools, like, I think they were jealous because I had, like, a girlfriend. Again, this is all middle school shit. And then...
and you remember this, and you remember
I remember this because bullying sometimes is a good thing.
Life-defining moments.
Yeah, exactly. This is
You
a
want to
life-defining.
hold this while you tell this story?
Yeah, so pretty much this fool was like telling me like, "Yo, Dave, like I can't believe you have a girlfriend with that like goody two shoe like haircut like type shit like." And then again, remember early 2000s like the style was like being like kind of hood like.
Yeah, no,
you
we
know what
know
I mean?
that.
Yeah, so like
baggy fit, son.
and I was wearing like Hollister and shit like that. I remember I was wearing. Like,
Hollister was popping though.
I was on that Kanye shit, that preppy, like with the
so
double collars.
Not
and
everybody
shit,
was on that. So
polos and backpack. Yeah, that was me, with like my hair like a comb over, like the fucking like the soccer boy haircut. And then and then I remember they were like making fun of me and shit, and my girl laughed, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh hell no. And then the next day, I went to the barber. And low-key, I did need a cut, though. So I went to the haircut.
You went to the barber.
And that was the first time I went to a barber.
They made him get a fucking...
Yeah, so what happened was I went to because my mom's friend used to cut my hair. So I used to go she worked at a barber shop, though, but it was a girl that used to cut my hair. No, it was a barber shop, but she was a girl, like...
That cut,
yeah.
Okay.
But she would give me, like, that style haircut. And then, because low-key, they were like, oh, your mom does your hair and shit? And I was like, damn, low-key... She kind of does. Like, she tells, like, the barber how to cut my hair, like how you were saying. But I was in middle school. I was like, nah, I got to grow up.
Right.
So I went to the barber shop. You know how they have the pictures on the wall?
Yeah.
I was like, give me a
1
fucking
through
lineup.
30. 1 through 30.
So I was like, give me a lineup.
But 1 through 10 is lucky the same shit.
Yeah, low-key, huh? They be fucking
At the
us
black
up.
barber shop, nigga. What? You got
Same
the juice.
shit.
You got the juice cut, nigga. You got all
nigga,
type
same
of cuts.
shit, nigga. Them niggas too, man.
Yeah, but I pointed at the sign. I was like, give me a fade. I want a lineup. I was like, this was before Drake. So I was like, yeah, give me a lineup, give me a fade, and then, yeah.
He's not lying about that shit.
Yes.
That's what made him look like Drizzy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so then, ever since then, I had the same haircut till now.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Hey, low key, me too though. I've been having the dips,
Yeah,
waves.
just a lineup fade. I used to get tapers.
Fella
actually. I
always
got a
had short
taper.
hair. I never seen fella with a lot of hair.
Nah, man, I always cut my shit.
You know what I'm talking about, right, fella? You always had short hair.
Same. Now I haven't really grown out my hair since then.
Well, I
I've
haven't
just been
grown-
getting tapers. And
I've been
then,
going like in 2 years. Last year.
crazy story. He's still my barber till this day.
To this day.
What?
This day. That's how you know I'm a loyal man.
That's a loyal ass nigga,
He
man.
is my barber since 8th grade.
What?
Eighth
That sounds
grade.
crazy, son.
Yeah, shout out to my barber. His name is Mario.
Hey,
You're a
shout out to all the
fucking
barbers I done had, man.
G. He's been my barber since I was in 8th grade. It's like,
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
What?
so I got bullied into like becoming like,
How much that nigga charge you? $10?
yeah, back then it was $8, my boy.
How would you charge you right now?
Now I pay 25.
That's still good. That's good.
Yeah.
What?
Good.
He be getting me right. Dude, I'm a loyal customer. My boy, he's not going to charge
Every
me.
2 weeks or what?
Every 2 weeks I get a cut, yeah.
You know?
Son, I paid $60 in Miami, son. My barber over here, 50.
You know what's crazy? I don't even tell him what I want. He knows. Like,
Of course.
I just like, hey, what's up, bro? Come on up. We just chat it up a little bit.
Yeah. That's the best. That's the best when it's like that.
Hey, now the homie, last rapper, Johnny's cutting hair now. I'm going to have him chop us up when we're getting a
be
little
funny.
interview
Wild
on.
World. Yeah, that'd be
drinking
dope.
Michis, huh?
Why are
Yeah.
we doing a pod, get a cut? Like that one food, Gideon, you remember when he was at the Laker game? Or I think it was like Minnesota or some shit. And he was getting a cut in the middle of a playoff game or some shit.
Word?
Kicked them out, huh?
Yeah, they kicked him out at a WNBA game because he took like a blanket
And went to sleep.
What the hell?
Like, bitch, I can do what the fuck I want at these
Like he was sleeping while he was getting a haircut?
No.
No. That
He
was a
was
separate time.
He was on like courtside sleeping at the NBA.
Oh, I think I seen that.
yeah,
WNBA game.
WNBA.
And I-
That's even more disrespectful.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
understand why he
like,
did that.
man, y'all bitches is born.
But low key, like he actually put like some spotlight to those games. Like, damn, let's see what this food's gonna do now.
Right.
That's funny. Why you gotta flex your rollie out on this, bro?
I ain't got a rollie, man. Let's protect.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
It's like,
That's crazy. Now I think back to that story, I really got bullied into getting a fade.
Damn.
But I remember, and then
things happen for a reason.
yeah, and then I remember she was like, "Oh, I like your hair like that," and ever since then I kept it. Should I let my hair grow? Nah.
Let the fans decide.
Let the fan
I
decide.
don't even know if my hair can grow that long.
It's
bro. Getting older.
It's about to get hot, so I'm not letting my shit grow, man.
I feel like
need
I
the
should let
fresh
my hair
one.
because one day it's gonna be gone. I might as well do something.
Hey, eventually I do want to. Yeah, low key.
You feel like that?
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna let my shit grow out too and try to
not-
get like braids or something.
I stopped wearing hats for a cool minute, and you know why? Because of LeBron.
Wait, why? The hats fuck up
I used to
your head?
love headbands back then, kid.
Oh,
I used to
headbands.
love
Okay, so
Headbands
headbands.
fuck up your headline?
Yeah, headbands and hats.
I didn't know that.
I used to have a better hairline back then. Now it's starting to look.
Yeah, me too. But at the same time, each barber shop, I feel like, you know,
No, my barber does his best to keep my hairline.
no, it's not a conspiracy, but I really feel like if you go to a barber, right, and then like they're good, they're sick with it barbers. One fucks with your hair, right? Not fucks up your hair, but you know, I got this. The other one's low key gonna fix it, and then you go back, and then they're gonna perfect it, and they like I don't know, it
So
sounds
like
weird,
keep
but
it going back.
yeah, like I'm back to life right now. Like I love my hair right now. It's just that my gray hair starting to come out, and I'm not liking that shit now. But okay, a lot of, females are liking that shit, but I'm not. I want to dye my hair now.
That's crazy. I actually have another story how I got like bullied into keeping my beard.
What the hell?
Damn.
Your
no, I think
beard?
My beard, yeah. This was like my first year. Damn, this is a pretty good story.
Your beard wanted to grow in high school?
No, yeah.
My
high
shit wanted to
school.
grow. I never liked that shit. I always fucking razored that shit.
Yeah, I had a beard. I think I could have a full beard by the time I was a senior.
I had a
Lucky
goatee.
motherfucker.
Yeah, but no. So this was in college. So this was my
Ah.
this is my second year in college. It was like 20. Damn, I sound old, bro. This is 2015, 2016. I had this girl in my class, and she was cute. We started like hanging out, going out. It's actually a crazy story. Yeah, fuck it, I'll tell the story. So pretty much like, yeah, we met in class. Honestly, she came up to me, which was like, to me that was like
Unheard of.
yeah, like she just sat next to me. Is anyone sitting here? I'm like, no. It was like a movie, bro. It was one of those classrooms where it was like huge, like maybe like 200 students or some shit like that.
College?
What?
Yeah, in college. You know, like you ever see those?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
with the big old classrooms.
It's like a
200 sounds crazy though.
It's probably exaggerated. Maybe
60?
No, 200.
60?
No,
It might be.
that.
I don't know.
It's
Like
because
60?
It goes up. Like there's
I
rows,
hear you, I
rows,
know.
rows, and it goes up.
It looked like an orchestra and shit.
Yeah.
So so I had a class in college. It was one of those big classrooms, and it was early. Like I got there early, and then I was like, damn, there's like so many places she could sit, but she wants to sit right next to me. So I thought I was like, oh shit. And then after that, like every day we just started getting to know each other, yada yada yada. And we started hooking up a little bit. But crazy story. So one day, again, I had like just fully grown out my beard, and I never knew how to like shape it up or trim it like.
On your own?
On my own. I usually just go to the barber and do it. So I was like, man, this time I want to like start doing it myself. The first time I did it, I fucked up. So like first, I tried to like line up my mustache way too thin. And I was like, damn, my boy. And then I was like, damn, nah, I'm low key almost rocking a fucking Hitler style.
Hitler.
I was like, no. So I shaved off my mustache.
Yeah.
I shaved off my mustache, but I kept the beard. Nah, that shit was not looking good. I looked like Wolverine and shit, and I was like, damn.
Shave off the mustache.
I shaved off the mustache, and I kept just the beard.
You looking like Animal
Yeah, exactly. Weird. I was like, nah, but like the thing is, like the beard, like from the bottom kind of goes up. So I look like Wolverine.
Yeah, that shit
I was like, nah. And then I tried fixing that up, and then like I just did it like lower, and I was like, no, I had like a chin strap, and I was like, damn.
My nigga was making like 10 different things.
Yeah, and I was like,
you know, we talking about the pictures with the numbers on it. You
Yeah,
made 1 through 5.
That's what I did. So I was like, nah,
On the beard.
it has to go. So I shaved, and I was like, damn, I look like a child. I was like, I look completely different.
Yeah, but that shit crazy.
And then one day in class, she came in like, you know, like I was sitting down, right? And I was like this the whole time. Because I knew I looked funky. It was my first time shaving my beard in like maybe 2-3 years. And I was like, damn, like I didn't even recognize myself. And then she came like, because the way you walk into the classroom starting on top and you go down.
Was
and
this
like,
at LBCC?
This is Cerritos.
Okay.
So you walk in, then she was walking down, and she knew I was sitting down, and she was like kind of talking like, "Hey, like I was thinking maybe we should go eat this after class." And then she sees me, and then she's like, "Oh wow!" Like she kind of freezes. She's like, "Oh wow," that's what she says, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Is that bad?" And she was like, "Damn, I didn't even recognize you," and I was like, "Fuck!" That shit like made my heart drop. I was like, "Damn."
Did you already clap cheeks?
Yes. So the story continues on. So she's like, oh wow, but I think after a while, I think I got in my head more than like she really cared. Because then like maybe like 10 minutes later, we like nothing happened. Like it was like back to regular. So I was like, damn. But in my head, I was like, after I saw that reaction, I was like, damn, I'm never shaving my beard ever again. So yeah, it's been like 8 years since I had a full clean shave. Plus, it shows like my double chin more when I'm fucking clean shaved. Yeah. Shout out to the beard because it's low key like a man's makeup.
Yeah.
Gives me a fake jawline.
Yeah, for real.
And then, so long story short, that same girl, so like we were hooking up for a little bit. So like, and I only known her for maybe a month and a half, 2 months. And then like she kind of had to like break things off with me. Crazy story. She was like, hey, like I just found out I'm like 3.5 months pregnant. And I was like, what? And I was like, I only known you for like a month and a half.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit. Because she was like on and off with her ex.
Oh my goodness.
We weren't like serious. We weren't serious, but we were on and off. And I was like, at first, I thought I was like, no.
Scared.
Yeah. Because I was young. I was like maybe 19, 20.
It was his first scare. That was the first scare.
It was my first one. And I was like, what? And she's like, no. She's like, it's not you. Like, she told me right away. And I was like, oh, shit. This is heartbreaking.
Fella.
That's what I'm telling you. This is character developing shit right here.
It's not you.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
That's the Lord.
That
I'll
was
be
like
at the
my,
baby shower.
That was my initial thing. But then I was also sad because I'm like, damn, I really like this chick. She was cute. Typical, like, she was like Latina, but she was like light skin, like green eyes. Yeah, she was beautiful. And I was like, damn. And then, she told me, I was on and off with my ex. And then I just found out I was like 3 months pregnant. I was like, how the fuck 3 months? But then she told me like how it works. Like, you don't really find out, like, you know what I mean?
So everybody's different. They, like, you can damn near be all the way halfway through and don't even know.
Yeah, she was like...
Especially she doesn't drink and shit.
No, she didn't drink.
Yeah, so that's like the main giveaway when you drink and start throwing it up. If you're a regular drinker and you just start throwing up and shit, it's like, hey, what the fuck going on?
She's like, yeah, I missed my period, and I just thought, oh, maybe this and that, and then Yeah, but that was crazy. And she told me, and then, I never seen her in class after that. I think she went back with her ex. And then,
Hey, you enjoyed your turn, didn't you?
yeah, but at the time, I was like young. I was like, damn, like.
You're fucked up about that
Yeah,
one.
low key, that shit like kind of hurt me because I was like, damn.
Character development, just like you said.
Yeah.
One, never to shave my beard, and then two, she
David
like,
wasn't a
out.
character that was developing. That's what that nigga was.
Yeah, but it was just crazy. I was like,
Bounce.
I wonder how she's doing now, bro. That was
Oh, she good, kid. She
got a kid.
She a RN now. She got a kid. She back with her
I like
boy.
how you RN, like, that's what they always do. She
Yeah.
ended up being a nurse. She might be low key. I think that's what she was going to school for, too. I don't remember. We had 2 classes.
Telling you,
together.
kid, I know her.
Yeah. You know her.
Pat enjoyed his turn too.
Imagine. Nah.
She said, "What's up?"
Yeah, but that was,
No, I'm messing.
yeah.
Crazy times, crazy
You're
times.
seeing this.
Well, damn, you remember that? Yeah, he remember that shit. My bad for him. I'm like, oh boy, he dropping the bat everywhere. Though. Hey, my bad. Hey, chill, son.
I was like 19, 20. That was like, because that was like right out of high school. That was like,
Fresh
that
on.
was like the first like girl I hooked up with, like, outside of like high
school.
school. You know, that's like a college thing. And it was cool because like I was broke and like,
She fucked with you for you.
yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like one of those that hurt. I was like,
Genuine.
yeah, because I remember I drove like a beater Honda, like a
You have one of those?
91.
You got one of those, fella?
Oh, that fuck with me for me?
Yeah.
All my bitches fuck with me for me.
There
The
you
fuck?
go.
There you go. Now it's like harder to find a girl like that.
Yeah.
No, they're out there.
They're out there.
They know
hopefully.
I'm lit, but so what, bitch?
Right now they're, yeah. Yeah, but
I'm
that
not
was,
lit.
Yeah.
If you out there.
Get out there.
Tap in,
That's
sweetheart.
crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look for her IG now.
Damn.
Nah, she
Look
has
at
a
that.
kid and shit like that.
You gotta think about it.
She was on and
You
off for
gotta
like some
think
dude. I
about
just
it.
remember he was like a bike food. Like I think he was like drug money type shit.
Type.
They always win, huh?
Yeah, it's always the
The
fucking
money.
drug dealers, my boy.
Mm-hmm. Back to the money, fella.
Back to the money, yeah.
To the money.
Back to the money.
And I was a broke college kid.
Hey.
Or like I was like taking her out with my financial aid money.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But we just do like regular shit, like go eat.
And fuck.
Like in my car, like that's like early. Like now I'm older, so it's like it's different. But that was like,
Bitch can still get blamped in the car.
Yeah. She's still okay.
Backseat bandit.
yeah, but yeah.
I actually fucked up my stereo. And I had a
Crazy. I
cramp.
feel like that was a lifetime ago, dude.
See what you did, fella?
I know.
You fucking think
Actually, you did. Fuck, you were talking about story time and shit. I
Hey
just, like,
man, hey, that's what story time's about.
Yeah.
yeah,
The
just
inner
went back
the
in
inner
time.
you just came out
That's
and
true.
you let the ladies know how really
Like years later, I still think about it.
of a pillow you are. You gotta
I've been
relax.
thinking about you. Ooh, nah, nah, head ass.
See what you did? See what you got him singing Frank Ocean.
Nah, that
I have to
I'm
call
just-
him fella
I'm just-
Ocean
no,
now.
I'm just relating.
I'm about to call him fella Ocean, no Diddy.
I'm rolling.
Now I'm really about to look up her IG. I want to see if she's still alive. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Landlord Jerry,
Yeah, there you go.
David West, Big Fella,
In the building.
and me, aka Big P.
Liddy. P. Liddy.
P. Liddy.
P. Liddy from MIA now.
Yeah. That's your second hometown, my
It's
boy.
1 o'clock in
It's
the
coming.
motherfucking morning.
It's coming.
Really? Oh, fuck. And we've
about
been at
that
it for almost
time.
2 hours. All right, you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.
You did? Don't do drugs. Be safe. All them sex bots out there, you follow us, man. We love that shit, man.
Stupid.
All right, y'all. Until next
Fuck
time.
with me.
Bye-bye.
Bow.